Then welcome to the Cult of Cinema. My name is Aaron. I'm joined today by May to December Malcolm, and we have a sale night. This is a big Friday. Are you ready?
Night. Yes and no. I'm hoping for some good things, and but you never know. There could be disappointments of Vinegar Syndrome, but there's other places as well to look at.
Okay, so we got Snaps, big announcement. Hey there, Roy. We've got
Roy.
Vinegar Syndrome unveiling their titles. They said some stuff is so big that the VL isn't happening until January.
I think they just got lazy and pushed it back. So we'll see.
Severin. There's a lot of good stuff coming from Severin. Actually, this is a good Severin sale, and we'll also look at Umbrella's collector's edition sale, which is going on right now. So there's a lot to look at and a lot of things to guess about. Rye, which sale are you most excited about? Hey there, Vinny.
Hey, Vinny.
Happy Thanksgiving, man.
Yes, happy Thanksgiving to one and all.
What is your favorite Thanksgiving movie?
Planes, Trains, and Automobiles.
Same. You know, people are going to expect to say like Blood Rage. No, Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. It's the perfect one, right?
It is, yeah, definitely. That, and then after that, it'd probably be Thanksgiving, just because I enjoyed the horror aspects of that movie afterwards.
I guessed it too easy, though. It was too easy to guess, but I did like it. The kills were good. But I think I'm going to go for Blood Rage over Thanksgiving.
Yeah,
though I like
definitely.
But still, if I'm going to watch anything, I'm going to let John Candy make me cry.
Oh, Dove said you're in the house.
You're welcome, man.
And there's some boutique bargains. Now I'm going to tell you right now. Dove said yes, has seen Adam and Eve. One of the titles on the thing, he watched it and he loved it.
Did he really?
But he was disappointed in the trailer because he said it looked just like the bootleg DVD.
Or maybe the trailer is just like remastered to us.
It's possible. I don't know. I'm just... Yeah, Kidnaps is dropping something. We're going to check it out.
Yeah, excited about that.
Hey, Kevin.
Hey, Kevin. Welcome, man.
Hey, 1 hour of work to complete. I'll be here for the announcements. Well, good luck.
Except for coronavirus.
Wait, I know Aaron is. Aaron loves Cardona.
I would be excited for that because you know what I mean? It's over and done. And we would have no more Cardona.
Did he only do that many movies then? Because they could always do a volume 4 and 5, surely.
Considering how long it's taken them to do 3, and I'm guessing that's probably because they didn't sell very well. That's why.
That's the first one even sold out.
I don't think so. If it has, only recently. Like they put that on sale so many fucking times.
Oh.
So often that's been on sale. And like really on sale. They had like 6 String Samurai sale.
How about this? That they've extended the actual Vinegar Syndrome sale by 24 hours.
Have they really? Ooh.
Yeah, they said for the first time they're extending it by 24 hours.
You're saying just up trailer for Numis.
Yeah, they said there was going to be a something weird distro picks combo one, didn't they?
Are you? So this is your last, like, this or next? No, this month is your last for your subscription, right?
Yeah, it's past the last part of the subscription. Yeah.
Yeah, there, KV. Welcome, man.
Hey, KV.
I don't know where to go first. I mean, like a lot of them are closed right now. We can go to Umbrella while we chat. I'd like to know everybody's guesses before the Vinegar Syndrome stuff happens. Let us know what you think is going to be announced for Vinegar Syndrome. Let us know what you think is going to be announced for Snaps. Just to let you guys see. Look at that. There's nothing there. Isn't that amazing?
Oh, nothing.
Nothing, man. Nothing. I tell you.
Nothing.
I tell you.
It's cold. That's what it is. It's cold as a rainbow after a rainy day.
The Snaps Black Friday Massacre. Coming November 28th at 12:01 a.m. What will it be? Oh, this Deadly Spawn looks pretty sweet, man.
Lovely cover.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
Lovely cover, but I hate the movie.
Really? That's cheesy.
I watched it and I found it to be the most boring piece of garbage. Nah, don't get me wrong. I might not have been in the mood for it at the time because I just moved to America when I watched it. So I was probably occupied, but I just didn't enjoy it at the time. So I might enjoy it again if I watch it again. So I won't put it down like that. I'll just say at the time I thought it was that way.
I was going to say, if you can watch 3 Ginger Dead Man movies, you can
yeah. Yeah, exactly. If you can watch them, especially that third one. Oh,
I'm kind of excited about this. I like what Snaps does. The last Snaps I got was probably the Demon set. The Demon's like the 4Ks, but I also picked up that Massacre Central High, which I really loved.
hey,
Hey there,
yeah.
Flight. Welcome, man.
I'll be honest with you. I think Synapse do top quality releases like Blue Underground. So I'm
Yeah,
always happy when I see one of their things being released because they don't seem to release enough stuff.
they're a small operation. Like they've never gotten like big, but they work really hard. Like they're really kind of their
Mm,
transfers are always fantastic.
yeah, definitely.
Like their work on the Demons set was amazing.
Beautiful set. Last gasp, it's almost over. It's about time.
My God, I can't believe like, oh no, I'm gonna miss out. Damn,
You watch. When that sells out, everybody will be selling it for big money, and we'll all wish we had it, even though I've got a copy.
it's not a good movie though, man.
I haven't opened it. I've had it for 3 years.
It's like there's movies I got when I had a subscription that I still haven't watched. There's one, what's it called? I don't know, but I got upstairs and I watched it. I keep going. Like, I'm going to watch this today, and then I'll watch something else instead.
Was it the one doing that Ebola syndrome subscription?
Around that time, yeah, it's around that time period.
Hmm. I don't think I was a subscriber at that time, or was I?
I was
I
around
can't
like
remember. I've been a subscriber for 3 years. I prefer the long time. Adam and Eve versus the Cannibals. It's a fun film to explore if you like Italian 80s caveman romps. Definitely not winning any awards though. Hmm. I do actually prefer that title. Actually, that's a lot better.
in fact, the titles will be Society 4K and House Last House on the Left 4K.
Yeah, a lot of people have been saying Society, haven't they?
Society would be nice.
I,
That would be a good one. I have it, but I don't need it. So I don't need it. But
I'll be honest. I've never seen Society, so it'd be nice to have it.
it's a great if that's when they announced and that's one ones you're going out on. So what a great way to go out.
Last House on the Left, though. No, I don't want that.
I got it. I mean, I got it so much. I mean, I got the Arrow edition of that. I don't need a 4K of that.
That's what I mean. I don't feel like I don't need that film, and I feel like they could put something better there. You know, don't want the film's great, but if it's Phantom of the Opera, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, because that's only gotten it's never gotten a really good. I think it's got a release in the United States on Blu-ray. I've only got the old like DVD edition. That was like 4 movies in a set. Like it was like aren't some of these sevens. Usually
Yeah,
that's the way.
only some.
Yeah.
Just so people know, Severin has only put things that came out. Things that have come out in the last 9 months are not being reduced, which I think's BS, to be honest. The fact that it's 9 months is crazy.
Well, they kind of it's not a kind of new for them though. Now with this
9 months,
because it's the same with the Vinegar.
what 9 months?
Yeah,
I
like
swear it was. I swear it used to be 6.
it's so this is what's okay. It's on sale for 75% off. Ready for the list?
Right.
Okay. Jesus Christ. Okay, it's a long list. I'm sorry. I'll go fast. So 75% off sale. Unknown World Blu-ray, Red Light Bandit with exclusive slipcover. Enter the Clones of Bruce Lee, The Great Alligator, Lola, The Scavengers, Stir, The Unscarred, Footprints 2-disc Blu-ray, Dracula and Son 2-disc Blu-ray, Story of a Cloistered Nun, Inferno Rosso, Drowning by Numbers, Acune Mutante, The 5 Days, Pandemic 3, Legacy of Blood, Caligula Messalina, Eyes of Fire, Beyond Darkness 2-disc edition, Overboard, Born for Hell, Invaders of the Lost Gold, Strike Commando 2, Perdido Durango, A Scream in the Streets, The Theater Bazaar, The Arctic Expeditions Standard and Limited Edition, Shock Treatment Standard, and that one's for North America only. Primrose, Enigma, Fulci for Fake, The Beast Must Die, Enigma 2-disc limited edition, Demonia, The Beast Must Die limited edition, When the Wind Blows, Horse Spider Island, Blood and Flesh, The Real Life and Ghastly Death of Al Amson, Carnival Magic, The Astrologer, Mondo Jane Dual Box Set, The Wild Wild World of Jane Mansfield, Mondo Ballardo, Fly, Paganini Horror, Killer Crocodile, Wax Mask, Robo War, St. Bernard exclusive slipcover and regular, Masked Mutilator, Death Warmed Up, Emmanuel and Francois, Escape from Women's Prison, Brain of Blood, The Blood Drinkers, Curse of the Vampires, Jack the Ripper, Mondo Frido, Mondo Bizarro, Eco, The Forbidden, Mad Dr. Blood Island, Brides of Blood, Tears of Man, Emmanuel Last Cannibals, Vaughn Tillman's Prison, Eaten Alive, Devolved, Beyond the Seventh Door, The Other World, Two Disc Edition, Set for Their Children, Beyond the Darkness, Begged by Loverboy, Feed the Light, Future Shock, Birdemic, Return of Kung Fu Trailers, The Trail of Dracula, Killing of America, Phobe, What, Count Dracula, Kung Fu Trailers, The Badger Game, Queen of Blood, The Jail, Women's Hell, Video Nasty's Definitive Guide Part 2 and Part 1, Grindhouse Trailers, Sledgehammer, Astray After Dark, Exploitation Trailer Explosion, ABC's Love, Burning Moon, Wild Geese, Erotic Adventures of Three Musketeers, and Inconfessible Orgies of Emmanuel.
Wow. Hey, Jose.
Hey, Jose, welcome, man.
And me, Person Blood said Makeflix have also got a sale on tonight as well
Oh, yeah.
to check out. For the Yummy Girl movies. Oh, I gotta look at those. Oh.
Hey, I gotta say, that's a lot of movies for 75% off.
That's a lot of movies. And some good ones are in there as well. Emmanuel and Francois, highly recommend if people haven't got it. I absolutely love that movie. They are good for the health, I would say. They're extremely good for the health. Trust me, they help relieve tension.
You think there's many people that are peeved that they probably bought a bunch of Umbrella releases and now their collector's editions of those releases are on sale?
Yes. Luckily, Alex is in bed right now. Otherwise, it'd be in the comments screaming. You don't. I just think I do appreciate Movie Past the Blood. They're basically, from what I gather, from what I remember, is they're basically videos of Japanese women walking around and looking sexy and thingy. So I enjoy those movies. I'm a man. I enjoy.
Yeah, look at the Emperor announcement real quickly. Do you prefer Black Emmanuel or the Silver Crystal ones? They're different. I mean, they're very different beasts. I love the Silver Crystal ones. I think that's what I fell in love with first. My dad, I think, prefers the Laura Gemser films, but because there's a lot more of her. But here's the thing for me: as good as the Laura Gemser films are, Sylvia Crystal, both in front of the camera and behind the camera, really seemed like she loved it more. Yeah, she enjoyed it a bit more. Laura Gemser would have preferred to stay doing costumes, I think.
If I have to answer that, the Sylvia Crystal ones to me are superior, just because they feel more, I don't know, feel more like art to me, as the Laura Gemser ones feel more exploitation-y to me. So, different worlds, different versions. That's why I see it.
I swear, I'm putting this thing up. Like I put this thing up but for some reason it keeps stopping. So this is still 1980 film. It's getting a 4K release, 4K Blu-ray release, limited edition hard box, number 495, the imprint one. I'm sure if Keem was here, he'd have a lot to say about this one. Look, we got some interviews here as well, so that's kind of cool. Do you like this movie?
Yeah, it's a decent movie. I wouldn't buy a big set of it though, but it's decent. Like I wouldn't buy a set like this. I would if it was on a sale, but I wouldn't feel the need to grab it. Like I just wouldn't.
I kind of like the way they got it done there. So, like, say you want to get Vampire Circus, which is 104, and Spellbinder's 109. Yeah. So it's 169 for both of them. So that's like, what's that at, like 55 for Spellbinder.
Which isn't bad. I like that they put Vampire Circus and Twins of Evil together as well.
Oh, that is nice. It's not good for people that already bought it, but still, it's good for people that haven't, like me.
Oh, right. Coin and Pompous. The Sylvia Crystal movie is pompous and slightly dull. See, all you got to do is look at who directed them, and that tells you everything, to be honest.
Not a lot of new features for the Vampire Circus one, unfortunately.
No. It's as for Movie Past the Blood's question, I think it's another Shaw exploitation movie. And it could be one of many. I wish I could tell you the exact titles what I think it's going to be, but I'm really not sure. I'm hoping it isn't a short exploitation movie. I'm hoping it's something completely different. But since they released the first one not too long ago, I feel like it will be one of them again, which would be nice because they'll have a nice book in it. But we'll see.
I certainly hope it's not Terra Firma. That would be horrible, man. It's not a good film.
Mr. Vampire.
Ken doesn't understand the love for Vampire Circus. Oh, Vampire Circus is incredible. Layla Ward's in that too. Romana too. Ooh la la.
So long ago I saw that. Vampire Circus. I've been slowly going through them all again. As I've been picking them up. So I think did Studio Canal release it over there because I haven't picked that Blu-ray up.
I think so. I'm waiting because I definitely want that from Imprint. Those I want. That's why I didn't get Scars and Horror, because I know they're coming from Imprint. Those I'm looking forward to. Those are really. My dad got Scars the other day, actually. He didn't pick up Horror yet, which is great. I don't care what people say. I like Horror a lot. I like Horror Franks a lot. But some nice new additions. Let's see if this stay. So would you pick up any of these? Or you got most of these?
Well, these sets, I would pick up the Asian sets in them. Resurrection of the Wolf and GI Samurai, but they're not in the sale. The ones that are in the sale I own. So because I own most of the sets that are in the sale. I own the Raid one.
Do you own the Hell House one?
Yeah, I own that one as well, actually, which is out of date now because they just released the new one, didn't they?
Let's not talk about it. Let's not.
Yeah, apparently it's awful, but yeah, I own that. I also own the Caligula and the Terrifier one as well.
What about Triangle and Intruder? Do you have those?
No, not Triangle, because Triangle sucks. I don't like that movie. I found that movie to be really boring. You know.
Oh no. What about Intruder?
I found this to be very boring and adore Pearls of Gwenly. Then I could see why that says a lot about you. For you adore Gwendolyn, because my cousin really loves that film as well, and I find that film hilarious. But I can see where people love the film because it's got that kind of magic to it. It's hard to explain. Like, you can't hate that movie. Yeah, Triangle. I see why people like Triangle, but it just wasn't for me when I watched it. Just wasn't for me.
I saw Mr. Dress Up in person. When I was a kid, I was so enamored with the Mr. Dress Up show. Case and Finning were the puppets that were there at the time, the most popular puppet duo, and I cried. And when I had my first child, I took her to see Mr. Dress Up when she was a kid, and this was he would retire shortly after this, and she cried too when the show ended. I can't wait to see the documentary. I'm a massive fan of Ernie. I love Mr. Dress Up. What is going on with fucking tonight on this thing?
Why is it just going off?
Yeah, I mean, it's like the more they charge for StreamYard, the worse it gets.
That's weird.
He's like, well, more so than that. See, he was who PBS originally wanted to be Mr. Rogers. Now, Ernie Coombs, aka Mr. Dress Up, was the guy that told them to get Fred Rogers. So you've got Mr. Rogers because Ernie Coombs was a friend with Fred Rogers, and that's where Mr. Rogers came from. So he had, who's kind of like paramount in getting Mr. Rogers over to the United States. It was amazing. Fred Rogers, another incredible one. I worked with somebody that dated him, actually. Fred Rogers apparently was quite nice, really nice guy, quite the ladies' man.
Hey.
Well, you should like the Fred Punter show. I used to watch it with my kids.
But did that person you worked with tell you how big he was?
Of course not. No.
Well, then we don't know then, do we? That's the annoying part.
They both work together. Yeah. Early on. But yeah, there's a lot of people that I know that went into arts, whether they, went into film or drawing or did any type of like artwork. Usually, we'll put it back to Mr. Dress Up, where they started their love of drawing at. Because on every episode, he would he was an artist too, so he'd make these pictures, and a lot of kids started drawing because of Mr. Dress Up.
I've never heard of him, to be honest. But then I'd never heard of Mr. Rogers until I moved to America. So
He was like one of the good guys, and that was not always easy when it comes to those worlds. Like him and Fred Rogers were incredible, and did a lot for Canadian and American television, and for children's TV.
That's cool. It's nice. It's nice when people, get appreciated even after, years later.
Hold on a sec.
Like Gwendolyn Indiana Jones crossover in the 80s was a total missed opportunity. Yeah, they could have put her in it. That would have been quite amazing, actually. That would have been fun.
So this is the Mr. Dress Up box set. It's hard to get now, but this was originally put out by CBC through E1 Entertainment. And that's the original puppets, Casey and Finnegan. Finnegan's the dog, and Casey's the little boy. And they did it with the tickle trunk, which is what he goes to get his costumes at. So that is...
Did you say the tickle trunk?
Yep, the tickle trunk.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
See, he was a really good artist.
Oh, nice.
Alligator Owl down by the bay. Takes me back.
Very nice.
Oh, look, it actually stayed for... That would have been gone again by now. See you later, Jose, man. Have a great evening.
Take care, Jose. Good luck with your show.
So, yeah, I want the Intruder. Really want this one bad because the Gore Zone is there. And I used to have a complete Gore Zone collection. Gore Zone's one of the best magazines they put out. I love that magazine.
Eyes Without a Face is a good set. I got that one.
That's a nice looking one. I like these here. These look gorgeous. Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey.
Interesting story about that. I bought that Blood and Honey too, and then I watched the film online, and I got rid of it immediately because I hated the film.
Yeah,
Promise tonight.
Likes the first one better.
The first one is better, yeah.
That's what people are saying.
I think people just weren't prepared for it because if you look on the website, apparently it did tell you what they were going to be every day. So, I don't know.
Just kind of step out his pine hutch table, he hit his weed in and point the tickle trunk on the shovel like that. Yes, Shutter says actually pretty nice.
I was going to buy that, and I went, It's a good film, though.
I don't know if I agree, but I understand it. I can understand somebody going one day, because a lot of people went and said, "Okay, I'm going to buy these editions because special editions are on sale," and then the next day special editions go on sale. So people that may have poured a bunch of money into the regular editions because they didn't think the special editions were going to be on sale. I think most people figure that they'd do them first, right?
Well, just look at what happened to Alex, right? He basically went on there yesterday, bought all the normal versions that he wanted. He had a 25% off code that could be put on top of the 20% off. So they would have had 45% off. And now he doesn't have it. So I'm glad he's in bed because he'd be really upset and he'd be throwing stuff around in his room and screaming at the TV.
Yeah, did he think about it's gone again?
That's weird.
It is so bad. This Henneke set looks nice.
It's very nice set.
We get good stuff in Canada.
They will know, but they're not. It's not all box sets on this list. There's also standard ones as well.
And the collector's ones?
Yeah, there's just normal ones as well that pop up. You'll see them in a minute.
I got these Outplation Raiders. I got the standard regular box sets. I didn't get the ones with posters and stuff like that. Because I just won the films, so it didn't really matter to me if the box is a hard box or not. So a lot of these are selling pretty quickly. Nori the Curse is already gone.
They weren't gone earlier. That wasn't gone earlier. The reason I didn't get all the curse is because it's actually in that Arrow box set.
In the new one that's out, the new
No, the red one, the Japanese J-Hole one that came out not too long ago.
okay, that's one I want to get actually. Severance is sold out. A lot of these sold out actually. Spring, summer, fall, winter, and spring is sold out too. That's just a shame. That's a nice. Storm warning. It's the Isle sold out. Last stop in Yuma sold out.
The old sold. That's sad. Classic.
There's Bowling Point's gone. Irresistible still there. Night Owls Fan Club, Night the Devil, limited edition's gone. I knew that was going to go. Let Me In is gone too. Such a good film. Huh? Did you like it? Did you like Let Me In?
Yeah, I thought it was good. Yeah,
It's like,
I'm surprised they've still got Tank Girl.
Yeah, that's a nice addition too. Look at that.
Yeah.
2 secret VS titles will be revealed. Is it still on the screen? I can't.
Yeah, it's still on the screen.
I never know now. I like Salute the Jugger enough to own a T-shirt of it. I kind of do actually. I like Salute the Jugger. I eventually want to get it. They actually create a freaking like game, a sport for that movie. It's an interesting film. 3 deluxe VHS from the deluxe VHS. Which are 3? Okay, 3 brand new catalog slipcovers, VSMC's Trash or Treasure sweepstakes, fresh new merch, 50% off or higher discounts on hundreds of products. Sale goes through Tuesday instead of Monday. And interesting stuff. 2 Simography and Distripix. You know, it's out of all these sales, I think it's probably the one I'm least excited about.
What, the Vinegar Syndrome one?
Right now, yeah. Maybe it's because I can't order them from, right? Like that's probably the reason.
Yeah, probably. Well, 50% or higher discounts on hundreds of products. But how many of those products are products that you've got if you're a subscriber already?
Well, there's new Eban press
years.
coming for this.
Oh,
for this.
yes, the Beyond one.
Yeah. So that's gonna be interesting.
That looks beautiful.
It looks gorgeous. I wish it was like the other ones though, like the early ones we got with the big hard boxes, but it's not.
They're cheaping out, aren't they?
I'm wondering if those didn't sell as well as they expected to stop doing them.
I wouldn't be surprised. I own most of them except for the ones I missed, but I'm not sure I'd buy them now. Like, I feel like I could probably just read them online.
Oh no, not me, man! I gotta have them. I got to.
Well, if you can afford them, yeah. I mean, I won't pick them up just for the price of them, to be honest, at the minute.
Saturday's my Severn day. Need to grab all the hunts too. Another. So you see that? Rye's buying me all the hunts too and send it to me for Christmas.
Oh,
there we go. But which sale are you most excited about? Which one's like really got you?
Well, I don't know really. I've got like $100 to spend, so probably maybe the Severn one. I don't know.
That's 100 more than me.
With you, I want to know what the 2 VSAs are, and somehow before the end of November, I've got to buy all the adult stuff I haven't bought yet. So it's gonna probably be Vinegar Syndrome. I'm curious by Severn, but then I feel like I've seen all those titles to a degree. Like the old titles. I don't know.
Yeah. So do you prioritize buying catalog slip? See what happened again? Catalog slip covers.
Sometimes I do. It depends on what I like.
Very rarely. It would have to be something really special. You're going to go for a catalog slip. I know they did one for Christmas Eve.
Whoa! Why put $1,000 aside for Black Friday? So he's going to get you all the Haunts Volume 2, and he's going to pick me up. Yes, right. Ryan's going to pick up Emmanuel for me, the Silver Crystal one, because he doesn't like it so much, and the Exorcismo set. Thank you, Ryan. That's great. Supporting the cult.
I am so I'm going to be not sleeping for the next 2 days. So it's my thing right now.
True. I'm surprised I'm even awake, to be honest.
Well, I got to do this. Got to get an hour's sleep. Then got to get up. I got to go shopping. and tomorrow night I'm at the film festival. So
Star Wars Outlaws is awful. Do not play Star Wars Outlaws. I played that game 3 times, and each time I thought it was absolute garbage.
I've been playing a free game right now. I'm playing Battlefield Red Sec, which is a lot of fun. I find myself doing Gauntlet a lot more than I do like the other mode though. Actually, I'm curious about Star. I would like to play Star Wars Outlaws. Just try it if it's cheap enough.
I think that's the right way of doing it, right? To be honest, I would put more money aside if I'm honest, but lately I've been having to focus on our bills and stuff. So I've got to be careful. It's not like I haven't got a lot to watch anyway. So I've been focusing on kind of like more important things, basically to help Donna feel better as well. But to me, as much as I love Black Friday and stuff, and I want to buy stuff, most of it you can buy in a year. You know what I mean?
Like I spent my Black Friday money on the imprint sale, so I'm like, I'm here for you guys, because I'm hopefully traveling in a couple months. So that's gonna be like,
Yeah.
hey, welcome, Maddie.
Hey, Matty.
Have I played? I played the original Thing game, but I haven't played the remaster of it yet.
I haven't played the remastered Thing game. I've wanted to, but I haven't played it.
I want to save at least $1,000 for next imprint sale. I'm gonna just go all out.
He will be actually. Aaron will be on the
Yeah.
panel with some of the biggest celebrities and directors. He will be sitting
Yeah.
there asking questions live on Cult of Cinema in 2 days. Be prepared.
No, I am so freaking tired. Even if I don't think I could, I would love to, just not this year. Now the opening ceremony is tomorrow with Jodie Foster, and there's a tribute with her coming on Saturday. So I'm going for the opening ceremonies. That's hard to get to, so I got to it this year. It's a black tie event, and they're going to be showing a Gus Van Sant film, Dead Man's Wire, I think it is, tomorrow night after the ceremony. So I'll be there for that, and then Saturday I'm going in for the Jodie Foster tribute, and I'm going to see what am I going to see? What am I going to see tomorrow?
To answer Strange Sounds question quickly while Aaron's looking that up, I don't think it really needs to be in 4K. She killed in ecstasy, but it could be surprising. I just feel like I'm happy with the Blu-rays, to be honest.
I think afterwards I'm going to try to go to Jim Jarmusch film. So on Monday I'm going to the opening, and tomorrow I'm going to the opening ceremony, tribute to Hassan Fahmy, followed by the opening film screening, Dead Man's Wire by Gus Van Sant. Saturday I am at the tribute for Jodie Foster, and there's a Jim Jarmusch movie, Father, Mother, Sister, Brother, that I'm going to afterwards.
Right, says Gus's new film is good, so you're in for a treat.
Jarmusch was there last year, so hopefully he'll come back. So hopefully he's there for this one. He's really interesting to talk to.
It's going to be it's going to be a great experience. So overall, you go in there.
It should be. I mean, like Anna Taylor-Joy and Jenna Ortega are there, which is blows my mind.
What's amazing? So you're going to go dressed up as Daniel Craig from Casino Royale.
Well, I got to. It's a black tie affair, so all guys are wearing black ties. Bow ties too. Got to be bow tie.
Do you ever bring your Blu-rays to get signed?
Not to a film festival. People there are pretty much chill. But like to like a Comic-Con or something like that, I would. But film festivals are more like just see it.
Oh, it went off.
Yeah, are more for like just watching movies. You know, like you talk to some of the actors and writers, directors, stuff like that. Especially in Morocco, it's just. I think a lot of people come here because it's more quiet, more.
Yeah.
You can just enjoy themselves.
Yeah, for us, it's not a place. Imagine if you went up to them, you'd be probably escorted out.
Oh yeah, like it. You've got to be, because there's heavy like security. Because there's a lot of
My cousin, he went to a interview with Shisharona. Is that how you say it? Right. And there was a guy in the crowd, and he went up. He put his arms out and started running towards her to give her a hug.
okay.
And he had to be escorted, lifted up, and thrown out the building. Mental.
Still lax. Yeah, you're never going to see me with a stack of slipcovers. Some people would be like horrified that a bunch of my slipcovers are actually like in a drawer somewhere. Like they're not even on the movie.
Yeah, Aaron doesn't take care of his stuff. He doesn't put it in protectors or anything. That's disgusting in my view.
Yeah, I'm not that much. I'm not that of a nerd. I'm sorry.
You got to take care of your shit. If you're paying big money for it, you got to take care of it.
I'm paying for I'm not paying for slipcovers. Slipcovers is just if it's there, it's there. If it's not, I don't care.
But you say, hold on, you don't pay for the slipcover, right? But you'll want to buy the box that's some imprint, but you don't care about keeping them protected. That makes no sense.
Film over format, my friend.
Film over format would mean you'd buy the standard version and not the big version.
Now, although a friend of mine, Jake, still book obsessed, he does every time buy a second sight. He always goes for the standard edition.
Yeah, I can see why he would. Because,
I want the sweat.
some of
I don't care about
them,
the I want the book. I want the other stuff in there. That's inside of it. See, I hate those guys. The TikTok like idiots.
In the bin.
Let me just, 1 sec. I thought I heard a kitty cat. Take over for a second.
I can do that. Some people slipcover over the movie net. See, I get that because I see that a lot. Where people prefer the slipcover, but I don't buy a movie for the slipcover. Think about it, the slipcover might help sell the movie a bit. In the fact that I might go, oh, is the movie like that? But I will look at a trailer. I will think, and then I will buy the movie because I want the movie. But the slipcover to me is an extra, so I want to keep that protected. It's bad game ridiculous about cardboard and packaging. I just like protecting them. Keep the slips, put them in a binder, and I sell them on every year, make $500. That makes sense as well. If you can make that money. The pancreas have raised the price of. That's true. That's probably as well, Wagner. About as caused that because more people want these collector's editions, don't they? Okay, I'm collecting. For me, I'm collecting the movie, but if I'm getting something extra, not those crappy Kano like slipcovers. If I'm getting like a slipcover from, let's say, Vinegar Syndrome, for instance, with my subscription version, I want to protect that to a degree in case maybe down the line I get a better version and I want to sell that version. So it's a bit of both protecting and thingy, especially for my Asian films. Well, if you don't care about a bit of cardboard, that's fine. I don't care about it to the point that it's my heart and soul, but I see it as I guess I see it a little bit as maybe protecting a possible investment in the sense of if a better version comes along, I can then sell it a little bit. I got 300 from the Wild Boys. Well, I'm surprised by that. First of all, stuff. How pleased have you guys been with this Criterion this past year? For Criterion, I would say pretty good. I don't know how I feel about the more known films coming out, but at least they're coming out from big directors, so they have a point of being in the Criterion collection. 5/12, 2025. God, that's a hard one. Do you mean actually released, or do you mean released this year as in a movie made this year, or do you mean actual release as in physical? 200 for my blood nose. I'm surprised by that, Rye. I'm quite impressed with that, actually. That's quite good. You're making the money. See, that's the thing with the slip, right? If the slip had been seriously damaged, you would have been able to probably get that much money for it. So, released. I would probably say, for me, probably it'd probably be a mixture, actually. Like for me, I like the stuff I didn't expect to be on 4K. You know, like I never expect the Ulcers to be on 4K. I didn't expect to get things like the Ninja Trilogy on 4K from Kino. There's better titles, don't get me wrong, but they're the ones off the top of my head from what I've been happy to see on 4K. Collectors going over other collectors, what hobby? Well, if people didn't want to pay, they wouldn't pay, would they? That's the thing. I'm not going to pay $600 for a slipcover or something like that, but someone will. And if someone's going to make money off that, they're going to make money off it. But at the end of the day, it's choice, isn't it, of who buys it? And when you turn around and sell the painting for $300, that's not cool. I agree, Ragnar, but at the same time, if someone's going to pay that, they're going to pay it. And they're the people that make that price worse. But if people put those prices up and no one paid it, they'd keep reducing the price until it sells. You know?
It needs to bottom out. I mean, like same thing with
Whoa, it's like baseball cards, grow up. This is the plot of the movie Cloud, yes. Well, it's getting hated. It's getting hated.
Well, there's the thing. If you buy something yourself and that you want to sell, there's nothing wrong with that. If you're buying extra copies and take them away from other collectors so that you can sell them later at a higher rate, that I don't agree with. That I'm not cool with. If you something you like it and you sell it, that's fine. That's something from your collection. But if you're stopping another collector from getting something just so you can make some extra money, I'm not cool with that.
There you go. You own one copy of the film, so at the end of the day, that's your choice. It wasn't like you owned 8, is it?
Exactly. Only own one copy of a film. Let your film do what you want with. So if you want to sell that for whatever the market price is, it makes sense. You're not going to sell it for like just the same price you got it for. If that's if you have the option to get money, who'd say no? I don't want money. Don't give me money. Here, take this. No, doesn't work that way.
Never get upset over something that someone is willing to buy it. Yeah, if someone else is willing to pay that, they're going to pay it. That's why I see it. They're the problem. The person wants to pay it is the problem. So from their own stupid. Yeah, exactly, Ragnar. It's their own stupidity that they paid that in the first place. Everybody's going to take advantage of that. Like, you don't know. Somebody might need their bills paid. So I'm paying that. I paid their bill. For me, if I sold a slipcover for 300 because that was the going rate and it sold for that, that could be maybe 15 movies in the collection. You just don't know.
Well, when I was in college, just after I got out of college, I used to buy comics and cards, right? And that's what I paid. That's what I paid my rent. That's how I bought my groceries. That's what I did. I bought like boxes of cards and I bought like comics. It was in the 90s. So it was kind of like comics were kind of a big thing at the point. So I was like cracking boxes, making the sets, getting the chasers, the chromiums and the holographs and stuff like that, selling them enough so I'd have enough money to like pay my rent. I remember I got a Nolan Ryan Jr. card and I didn't even buy baseball cards at the time, but I didn't have enough money for my rent. And I was kind of worried. And I had I think I had like $5 left. So I went across to do some lot. And there was like these baseball cards there. And I never buy baseball cards. I'm not sure why I bought them. Hey there, Alvin. Welcome.
Hello, Alvin.
My last $2, I bought some baseball cards. So why not? Why not? I crack open the second pack, the last pack, and it's a Nolan Ryan Jr. autograph card. And that paid for my rent.
Bloodhook used to sell for quite a lot of money. The slip for that until they did that VSMC version. That was like $300, I think, at one point.
It's crazy that slipcovers became that insanely popular. How close are we now to the 15 minutes away? Oh wow!
Oh,
we're getting there. We're getting all heated and hot.
Ragnar's in a mood tonight. He wants to fight. Don't worry what people pay for what they want. Chill out. Yeah, you tell them, Rye. That's how we do it. Look, let's be honest here. When it comes to buying stuff, everybody at some point has paid way too much for something they've wanted. All right?
How come for me?
and you know, you're glad you got it, but then sometimes you're like, oh, you know, there's a, you know, could have got it cheaper down the line, might not been cheaper. You know, you just never know with the way today's economy and everything goes. But at the end of the day, do I wish media was cheaper? Yes, I do. You know, I hate that Seven wants $70 for a bloody 4K. I think that's ridiculous. But there's people out there that buy it because they want those movies. Like, how many people do you think are excited about A Bay of Blood and they're going to spend that ridiculous money for it because of how amazing it looks? You know, I want that set, but I'm not paying 70 for it or 60 or whatever it is. Ben flex about ripping off other collectors. Oh, Survivor's flexing.
Who was flexing? Did I miss something?
Well, yeah, apparently, Wyatt was flexing apparently about ripping off other collectors where Sony sold his slip.
I don't think that was the reason.
I don't know.
I'm sorry, but if somebody buys something for $300 or whatever, $400 for like slip cover, that person's playing themselves. Nobody's got to play them. You played yourself, homie. If you
Yeah,
if you have $300.
exactly. That's the way I see it. Like, if I buy a rare film for 200, right, and I could have paid 80, but I paid 200 at that time because that's what I thought it was, then that was my loss, wasn't it? Because I made the loss paying 120.
Yeah, no, like no shaming here, unless you're like a real like one of the horrible scalpers.
The only people we need to shame, the only people who can shame anyone is me shaming Aaron when he talks about these big box sets he wants to buy. That's all. That's the only shaming we can do. And Aaron's shaming me for whatever I'm doing that's weird.
Do I? Yes, I do. Actually, the set is freaking huge. It's if was anything less, maybe, but they really put a lot of work in that Dune set.
Yeah,
like,
I think that's the best set they've done so far with no sets.
hands down.
I would buy that set if I was a big Dune fan. I mean, Donna is, but not to the point that she'd want that. But what I'm saying is, I would buy it if I was.
Hin's like Donald, but Hin's looked at the set. Like, I think if I wasn't like traveling, like in January, yeah, we probably would have bought like a couple of those sets, but probably would have bought Dune. For sure, I would pick up the Sun and Dylan one as well. But where I'm traveling, I'm not going to be grabbing any of those right now.
What baseball cards are sold for that market that way? Movies are not 10 mins. Remember when they were free and they charged $10? It's made out of baseball cards and value increases. All you got to think is people like Babe Ruth and all that.
Do you know my favorite? Remember Wizard magazine, the comic magazine? Remember
Yes,
that one?
Wizard was good.
I love me. I miss Wizard. I miss it so bad. I buy it every month. And then he made it really. It sucked at the end, but it was good. When it was good, it was really good.
That's what I hate about modern things. I remember when I was a kid, you'd get like these big, massive, like prime example is big, massive catalogs, right? Now those catalogs are like just like 10 pages. It's ridiculous. It doesn't give you that feeling.
I'm just 11.
Hey, Kevin.
Let me just refresh this. Oh, so we're 11 minutes away?
11 minutes away. When you sell, you clearly are trying to drive by your interest. I have a Screen Factory bar of a box out. Oh, did you get the one with the book? Did it come with the booklet? Because some of them didn't, did they?
The initial set had it, but then afterwards it didn't. Like
that's what I mean. Yeah, like the second one didn't. Oh man, repress it all. Of course they do. That's the whole point. They repress it because they know people will buy again. That's why nothing ever is fully limited anymore, for the most part.
That's why I was glad when they did that other 1,000 for that Halloween set. Like, because if you buy something with the first 1,000, whatever, that's still the first 1,000. Doesn't matter. If they put more, that's great. There's more people are going to be able to get the stuff that you like, and more people can talk about with it.
More people getting ripped off with ridiculous prices.
I think that now it's a different time. Like, as a collector and as like as a gamer too. Like, look how expensive it's going to get for gaming too. So
yeah, gaming is ridiculous. I mean, PS5 games are £70 a game. It's crazy.
And they're going up too. They're going to be going up again.
I mean, on average, when I beat a game, it takes me probably a week or two, depending. You know, obviously if it's not a big RPG. But if it's like a normal game, it could take me maybe 2 to 4 days in a standard game.
See, that's why I'm confused.
That's exactly right. So if I'm saying £70, then it's like, hey,
Welcome,
you
Michael.
know. So and then you trade it in and you get like 30 quid if you're lucky, if it's no. Waste
You're
money.
lucky. See, I live in an area where I can't trade stuff in. So for me,
Well, you can take it with you, can't you, when you visit somewhere?
yeah, I don't buy enough to do that. Like, but yeah, I should. I buy physical copies of games when I can now because I don't usually go for streaming. That being said, there's certain ones I would love to get. Uh, I'm not. I disagree. I think the Hammer films are just right, and I love the fact that they're not choosing just any Hammer films. They're choosing the top tentpole Hammer films to have the big releases. I think every Dracula one deserves a set like that. Every Frankenstein one deserves a set like that. Every Mummy one deserves a set like that. The Quatermass ones deserve those sets. Um, and I would love to see some of the other Hammer stuff get those sets as well. And for the other ones, they got like regular limited editions for the other releases.
I personally think, when it comes to the sets, I think Imprint are just milking the boxes. I mean, they're nice, they're great, and all this, and the book's nice that's going in them. And if it weren't for the book, I would 100% think it was all just about milking to get more money.
But they don't.
But
They don't just do a big box. They do like books. They do like actual scripts, like on like shot scripts and they're like pictures aren't normal lobby cards. They're massively looking Polaroid style cards. They put a lot of work into them. So I think that when people don't have an imprint, it's like when you don't have a like some of those big umbrella releases. I don't have any of them, right? So it
yeah,
was hard for me to wrap my head around. Now you got some of them, so you can say, okay, yeah, this is worth the money. This Mario is worth the money because look at all the.
I don't think so, though. To be honest, on most of them, I don't think they are. I think they're just like, for the ones that I really, really care about, maybe. But things like the Super Mario Brothers set was a waste of time
Why did you buy it then? That's good.
because I like the look of it, but I just feel like
Uh-huh.
I shouldn't have
On
bought it.
you, right?
Yeah, but what
Yeah,
I'm saying is, so I can talk to a degree because I feel, I don't know, I feel like it's subjective, I think, to the person anyway,
really. Yeah, it really
you
is.
know.
Makes sense.
But like I've said before, I think if you want to spend the money on something, sure. But I think everybody's gonna have. Well, I'm glad you got the first 1,000 with the book, Ragnar, because I'd have been gutted if I'd have bought that instead and not got the book. Some people had that Mario set in their sets of the year. Do you know what? That Mario set, mine came completely damaged, and I had to get a replacement box. And Umbrella were kind enough to give me 2 free movies
That was nice.
when they sent it to me, except they were the most well-known movies. So one was Whiplash on 4K, which I already had, and the other one was, I think it was like Last Man on Earth or Quiet Man or something on DVD. So it was nice that I got that from them. But yeah, that's the other thing with these boxes. They always come like slightly damaged, so it irritates me.
So now they'll send out free ones when they make a mistake or something like that, but it's pulling teeth
Mm.
trying to get review copies from Umbrella now. It's like pulling teeth.
Hmm.
6 months away, man.
6 minutes to find out what is in there.
And what's here too. So we got 2 to look at: Snaps and Vinegar Syndrome. So we're gonna have to switch back and forth. And I guess on the secret titles, yeah, not good ones though. If it's Society, I'll be glad. I'll be glad for people that don't have Society. I'll be glad for Malcolm because that's a really good one to have, and I know he'll like it.
Yeah.
There's some hot girls in there as well. Um, and it's a fun title. It's a really good title. So I hope Society. I hope it's not Terra Firma. I
Me
hope it's
either.
not Last to the Left, but I'm guessing there's some people that want that one as well. So for those that want it, it's a good thing, I guess. Simograph. Wonder what Simograph's going to be. I'm not quite sure on that one yet.
It's supposed to be a sci-fi, apparently.
An actual side, like I don't trust him
Yeah.
since.
Well, I got annoyed when they said that I just hope it isn't Delphos 2. Oh, I hope it is. Delphos 2 is amazing. If it is Delphos 2, I'll be cheering. I like that movie. Not as good as the first one, but I like it.
Hey, Matty, welcome, man. We're almost there. Well,
Nearly there.
the Severance
Jim
sales.
Carter. Sorry.
Oh, that would be amazing. I love Jim Carter.
I would love Jim Carter. That's one of my favorite movies. I love
what
that
else?
movie.
Okay, it's not a good movie, but I want to special this one. American Anthem. Do you know the film?
Oh yeah, that'd be good. That'd be good. I do think we need some of these things. See, to me, I'm shocked that Jim Carter hasn't come out.
I know.
You know, I mean, the DVD looked great when it came out, but you know, Jim Carter needs to come out. That movie is a classic.
This is starting to piss me off, you know?
Oh, did you see that StreamYard have got a massive sale on at the minute?
Which one?
StreamYard.
Yeah. I really want to buy their. Yes, 40% off, but you got to pay like $300 to almost $400 at the gate. So you're not buying like for like on a monthly thing.
I see. So you have to pay like the full year thing.
Yeah, you got to pay the year. So it's like $400.
That sucks. That sucks.
All collectors have a hard time self-control. If you didn't, you wouldn't be a collector.
That's true. That's true.
We all go through that. What's the channel? Phil with the double L, right? Talks about that all the time. Great.
That guy's a broken record, I tell you.
No, I like what the way he does it.
He's been milking the same topics for like 2 years now. Don't get me wrong, I like the guy. I think he's thinking that, but the guy just repeats himself constantly. Are we obsessed with this? Are we? Oh, my holding collecting is taking over. Look, dude, you don't have that big of a collection anyway, so I don't know what you're talking about, right?
Well,
you know,
just work their butts out. Oh my love, we do, but yes, there definitely is like a bit of like control issue. There is like it's okay to say it. It's own it. It doesn't have to be a bad thing.
No, you made a mistake, mate. I'm to get the Devil Soul from 7 to television. Oh, you got it from the table. Did it have the booklet in there? And the replacement disc? Because Devil Souls, most of them didn't have the booklet in them when they should have, and the original disc didn't work in the set. I know that because my booklet's missing still, and I had to get and they sent me a replacement disc. So
I'm shocked. Yeah, no, man. I'm sticking with my Armando one.
Okay, you got 2 discs, but did you get the booklet in there? Because it's supposed to have a booklet as well. Because I ain't got the booklet yet. Hell, I'm waiting for replacements. I'm waiting for replacement on the 4K disc of my Sully in the Dark as well. Just be glad you're not a subscriber, mate.
Oh, cool. I was going to be at the Buffalo Horror Garage show.
Yeah, you should enjoy your hobby, Ragnar. If you work as hard as you thingy, then nice. Didn't look into it for a booklet.
So see Maddie and Ryan.
I'm just saying there's a booklet in there's a booklet that's in it. Or supposedly. Hey, that's gonna be cool, right? You stopping by?
Yeah, I'm gonna do one of these days. I'm gonna do like a Deadpool for like the boutique labels and just what do you think, man?
Yeah, that'd be good. That'd be good.
Who we think could survive stuff like that? Who would like that? Who would like that? I know it's a bit of a morose.
Well, there's a few obvious contenders for bottom of the barrel versions.
Shalom. Oh, nice. I had a crush on her when I was young.
Oh, we're super close.
I know. I'm excited for both these. I want to see Vinegar Syndrome and I want to see Snaps. So we'll go to Vinegar Syndrome first, though.
All right.
And we'll see how many goes down. Just watch out. It'll go like 1 second to it.
At least there's no partner labels, so you don't have to worry about that in the sense of new ones.
Are you serious? So Lisa Langoa says a Canadian scream queen. She's like royalty. She was in the class of 1984. Deadly what's the name again? Dilly Ice. You know, the one with the rats.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And of course, there's a Nest, which was the one with the cockroaches. She's your client. Well, tell her I'm a big fan. Tell her she got to come to the Marrakesh Film Festival.
Very nice. Yeah, she needs to go there, and then you can meet her. Oh,
So I can geek out. Are we there?
uh-oh.
We are here. Oh,
The
it's
Stendhal
Simon
syndrome.
and Troll 2.
What?
Okay, it kind of makes sense to go with like Garbage Pail Kids. All right. Oh, Blue City. You lucky bastard. That is such a fucking good movie.
Oh,
That's
Descent of the Sun. So that is a
an actual
Descent of the Sun.
At Close Range we knew about. New Rules Hotel. So it is the Ozzy Argento one.
Looks like it comes with a book.
Yep, the adult version of Jekyll and Hyde. Apparently, and Erotic Adventures of Zora. It must be the scene release. Let's
What
run
is
over,
that?
and I'll go to. We'll go back to look at the other titles. 35% off everything Black Friday through Cyber Monday. That's right,
Oh.
Fiends. Everything is 35% off while supplies last. We'll check that out later. Every Blu-ray, every 4K, every Steelbook, every single title in our vault. No codes needed.
Are you
Discount
not on
code.
anymore? It's gone off.
I am not. God damn it. Yeah, guys, I do not recommend getting StreamYard during Black Friday or any time because it's free. What's the Reviver one again? Reviver one. Okay, it's just called Reviver one. Okay, well, let's go through these here. See them all. Let's go to Troll 2 first, I guess. I'll assume that the documentary's with it. There's chases were made for this artwork. Do that much right now. Chases were made. So we got interviews, commentaries, interviews. The documentary's not there?
Oh.
Yeah. Really? Oh, that's a bit of a fail. Like I got the Scream Factory edition.
Yeah. Was it a Screen Factory exclusive, or was that just the main one?
It was no Scream Factory. I bought it from like HMV back in the day.
Oh yeah, but what I mean is it wasn't like
Wasn't
exclusive
that
to they didn't do it themselves.
Oh no, they did it. Like it was Scream Factory that one.
Okay.
I'm finding the other Blue City. Is there another Blue City release? I didn't even know there was. And I love the film too. So yeah, I'm disappointed in the features there. Hopefully, Stannis will be better. I love this movie. I think it's one of the most underrated. The art is good. Not as good as the stuff that I saw in France, though.
Yeah.
Let's see what we got here. Commentary track, Eugenio Occolini. Okay, so that's good. I hate that they don't tell you what's new and what's old on these here.
Yeah, they should though, shouldn't they? Really?
They really should. Most places do. Ozzy Argento. Hopefully, that's a new one. So we got so it's two with Ozzy here. So there's Time Crimes there. Shaw Scares, Garbage Pail Kids. Let's look at the one
I'm actually surprised that but they got Stendhal syndrome.
All the films. Okay, that's why I don't. Then that one's long gone. So I'll eventually get this one here. The Descent of the Sun is here. Vinegar Syndrome Archive. So it's Shawsploitation number 2, but it's also Vinegar Syndrome. So VSA. So Shawsploitation isn't their own sub-label. It's a sub-label of a sub-label.
No, Shawsploitation is their Vinegar Syndrome Archive sub thing that they're just putting on the boxes for the Shaw ones.
So yeah, so it's a sub-label of sub-label.
Yeah, basically.
Okay. Do you have this one in your collection yet?
No, not yet. I've got the DVD, but I haven't got the Blu-ray.
So we got Jan Bun, Hong Kong Network. We got Video Essay with Sam Deegan. That should be cool on a commentary track. These are much better VSAs than they were coming out for a while. Blue City is a great film. I love like Judd Nelson, Ali Sheedy, and this one are incredible.
Mm.
This you're looking at for $3, you get a slipcase protector for the VSAs.
Oh yeah.
You nerd. You're on the outlier.
I was hoping for Symphony of Rock, to be honest.
This one I would buy. I really like this movie. I'm a massive Judd Nelson mark. I really am. Like, what is Ebba Fleur scene? So we got the. I'm actually surprised that I like these as much as I do. I expect this to be a massive fail. I do think Troll 2 is a fail of this one. But
yeah, I personally think Troll 2 is a fail. I've be honest, I'd never have wanted to buy that. I love the artwork on the cover, and I'll probably end up watching it again. But I'd know,
like, if you got the Scream one, sell that one because the Scream one's might be 4K, but at least it's got the right documentary, which makes it much more watchable.
Didn't Eureka release Troll 1 and 2 over here? Does anybody know that?
They did, yeah.
Yeah, I thought so.
Okay, okay. Here's the slips. So, Thriller Cruel Picture gets a 4K slip. Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2 gets a slip, and Orgy of the Dead gets a new slip. Actually, I like the old Orgy of the Dead slip better. So we also
That's
got
quite nice, actually.
A limited edition LED VHS of Demon Wind. That must be the Gosser one. Got some nice little T-shirts there. Let's check the book. I want to see if that book is here. There it is, right here.
Oh, behind the pink curtain.
I was going to buy that a while back, actually.
Hopefully that doesn't sell out before I actually get to buy, because I want that.
Say the Seven Gates Book 2. Book 2?
Did
I miss a book 1 or something?
Must have.
That's not fun. Limited to 1,000. Okay, it's limited editions. 176-page graphic novel. Softcover trade paperback. Case and special editor sleeve.
Oh, it's gone off again.
Son of a bitch. I'll check the shadow scares for you, don't worry. Isn't this a pain in the ass, Ben?
Very pain in the ass, isn't it?
Limited editions got 1,000 copies. Super limited editions got 500 copies. And that comes with what else did I have with it? An alternate cover on the book and sleeve, and a Psycho fan pack has only 200 copies. It's got one copy of the 1,000 unit limited edition, one copy of the 500 unit limited edition, and get both all the extras at a special price. Okay, so you can get both there. So that's not bad. Check the Shaw Scares one too. Well, check out the Snap Sale over here too. The Joe Bob one there. Ratismos.
How many copies of the book is there?
Oh shoot! Okay, I'll go back.
I just need to know because that way I could know if I have to order it right now or not.
There's 198 left.
Okay, so I should be all right.
Yeah, you should be safe with that. So in the Shaw Scare set, let's look a bit more at the case now that we can see it better.
Yeah, just for shop. It's his book. It's been updated.
So we got Sex Beyond the Grave here. It's got a 40-page perfectly bound book too. We got Hell Has No Boundary. So commentary for the first one, commentary for the second one, plus an interview. And Haunted Tales, which is the third one, gets a commentary and a 12-minute interview. So not a lot of features.
No, I don't expect there to be honest, with them because of how old they are now.
Well, look at all the stuff they put on, like the Imprint of Vinegar and the Shout releases, though.
Yeah, but they're different. They're different. The Shaw ones, don't have much on them for the most part. It's the Golden Princess ones that seem to have a lot more extras on them.
You gonna buy a skate deck this time, Malcolm?
No.
It's not bad. I mean, we'll look at the sale too. Click here to browse everything else. What's this? Secret titles. So Black Friday sale. What do we got here? Okay, they got done like this again. 50%, 6%, 7% off. So let's just. Oh, you can get your last gasp.
Hey.
Oh shoot! I want this too. Wish I could pick. This is the only one I don't have. I have all the rest but this one here.
Can't you get your dad to pick it up?
My dad, no. It's shipping's not too bad. Maybe last mom. I'm not sure. It depends. So many copies right here. 151.
Oh,
I read Maniac, which is really good. I was really surprised with how good that was. And I read Houseboat Cemetery. I read them all actually. So that's the one I got to get. I got Red Zombie. I think Maniac is my favorite.
I've got the shirt that came with that.
Oh, you bought the big edition then?
Yeah, I got it with the shirt. I love that shirt. I missed out on the second one because otherwise I'd have had the mask.
Oh, that'd been cool. That'd been really cool.
Hmm.
But 60% off. So there's a little bit on each one. I'm guessing it changes up. The Camille Keaton box set, which is good. I don't care what anybody says. Curfew. Enjoyable.
Oh, there you go. There's your Cardona Volume 2 set you want.
Can you see? Look, 60% off. That's the second volume, which was by far and large still the better volume of those two sets, and it's still not selling.
It's a shame because that should have sold out day one because of the animal love.
Oh my god!
If you love animals, you'll buy Cardona.
No, you won't. And the thing is, like, I'm so glad that people like that it did become a thing online. Like people did get talking about it.
I've got both sets and I still haven't watched them.
You're not missing much, man. Dude needed that. You needed to end really bad. 5 card stud.
Wow, that 38E special already on sale. That's crazy. Ain't been out that long.
There's a few here. I mean, like, I'm like gone to 7. We're gonna go to 7 too.
Oh, eye for an eye. Bill should buy eye for an eye because that's uncut. And it's got the sexy Joe Wong on the cover. Look at that cover. Oh. Oh.
Beyond Evil. 13 pages of this? I'm not going for 30
I
pages.
do know. Oh,
Beyond
that's
Evil.
because it's the 50% off. Right? That's the normal sale price.
Yeah. Blood Cult. And I still don't want to buy it. I'm a big fan of Bloodsucking Freaks.
There's quite a few newer titles on it. I'm surprised by that.
China Brown ones are here already.
Yep.
Count Dracula's Great Love. I actually like that. They can keep Criminally Insane. Not a fan. Not a fan of those. Crow Britannia, though. That's a really good price for that one.
That is a good price, actually.
Let's skip over to Snaps for a second. Let's see, because they don't normally have a sale.
So let's see what they got. When it's gone, it's gone.
So summer, so
it's gone off again.
Oh, son of a bitch. Of course it is. Of course it is. So Suspiria, you would 4K is there for 59. These aren't really big, great sale prices so far, to be honest with you.
No, because the reason they're not is because you have to have them in the cart first.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, man.
Yeah, you have to have them in the cart. And then it's 35% off, isn't it?
Yep. So let's do a little bit of math here. Not in my head because it's like after 6 in the morning, so Aaron ain't doing enough math in his head this time of night.
Obviously picked up the DVD of Crack House, but I haven't seen it. How is it? It's a bit cranky. Okay, Quakes because the crack. Quake. Most people don't see Mappy. The big title was Troll 2. That's because it's BS again. That's why. Vinegar Syndrome always do what they do best.
Disappointing?
Yeah.
The Tenebrae one's good. I really recommend the Steams too if people don't have it. Love this cover.
If you haven't got this one too, I'm surprised if you haven't got it. I mean, but then saying that, if it's expensive, that could be part of the reason. That is a lovely cover, that one. That Blue Sunshine one. I want to watch that Convent one.
That's a cool cover, man. I'm not sure if
it glows in the dark as well, doesn't it?
I think so. I looked at Living Dead Manchester Morgues here. Popcorn. I love this movie.
I got the 88 Films version of that.
Massacre at Central High is here, so that's it. I recommend that. That's a good one.
Is that the Steel Books? No, it's not, is it? I've got the Steel Book one.
It's a Steelbook.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. It was a good price for a Steelbook, actually. I bought the regular edition. At the time, I wasn't doing Steelbook, so. The Fnana one's nice. That was a limited one. I read about that.
I love that Suspiria cover.
That one there, yes, one I got actually. I haven't upgraded to the 4K for Suspiria yet, even though I know it's really good. But the Blu-ray is really good too. Sorcerer.
Are we
Such a-
gonna look? Are we gonna look and see if all the what is it called? The 42nd Street stuff's on sale. You know, the loops. Are we gonna look at that?
Nope. So I need to keep my mind. That's a bunch of people want to suddenly like come in and like do a whole mass donation. That's not gonna.
Wait, what? Do you guys mind Asian film speed in the VS? Some people think it should be action only. Well, some Asian films are action. So
I would say
technically,
I would rather they have their own line, though, just because I think they should get that their own like.
I think they should have their own line, but at the same time, I think they're still action, so they go in the action section, and they would have been in the video stores as well. So technically, they do go in that line.
Oh, more so than some of the ones we got. More so than some of the trauma stuff they put there.
Yeah.
Popcorn curtains, my hand up for curtains. Curtains is better of the two, but you
I
definitely.
disagree. I
And
disagree. I think popcorn's better than curtains.
Oh hell no! I mean, like, and I love them both.
Yeah. If
But
you want to watch somebody going around ice skating, looking like a miserable elderly woman, and you want to watch something that goes really crazy, yeah, get curtains. If you want to watch something that's fun and exciting and actually set at a theatre, then popcorn's the one for you.
no. If you want to watch a movie that's fun and exciting set in a theater, then go back and get Demons. I watched both. I watched both of them recently. Both Popcorn and because I was doing a setting up for videos coming up. Popcorn's good. It's not great.
Popcorn's fun. It's not as fun as Demons, I give you that, but
Curtains is good.
But
It's
but the thing is, it was popcorn or curtains. It wasn't popcorn, curtains, or Demons, was there?
No, but you said, and I quote, like, if you want a movie that's fun and set in a theater.
Yeah, if you're going with curtains or popcorn.
No. If you're going to go with curtains or popcorn, go with curtains. Curtains is objectively a better film.
You say that because it's Canadian.
No, I say it's a better film.
It's crap.
It's a better.
I hate that film. That film's awful.
Then you have bad taste, my friend.
Oh, you don't.
No.
Somebody white violet saying, what was it? Was it you liked? God, I can't remember the name of that bloody film now. That horrible one where he's just walking through the woods.
Thank you, Swift man. Happy Turkey Day to you.
Hey, Swift. Oh, Matt agrees with Aaron.
It's a better film.
Matinee's a good one. I enjoyed Matinee. I enjoyed that as well. What's the other one? There's another one set in the theatre I'm trying to think of.
So let's hit Severance.
What is it? I'll tell you what was a good one. Last showing was good. You know, that Robert England one.
Okay, now we got to the Severance sale here. Got all the bundles out. The biggest one's $60. The Future is canceled, and the Disc of Fury bundles are the cheapest ones. The Idiot bundle's already sold out. That was the cheapest one. I'm not surprised. I knew that was going to sell well. So you can buy the titles here separately. There's the book. Okay, here's the first time on sale. So what we got here?
It's gone off again.
Oh, for God's sakes. I know I'm not sure about the film, but I remember. Oh wait, there's one I remember. There's one where they make the kind of a play, which is called Stage Fright, which is absolutely fantastic. That's one of Hin's favorites, actually. Kind of came together like with Stage Fright. That's one we both loved.
And I did mention a minute ago, but I don't think Aaron heard me. I said there was another one that was pretty decent, which was I believe Last Showing with Robert England.
Oh yeah,
I thought that was quite decent for what it was.
Oh yeah, not a bad one for its time, sense title. I'm looking at some of the stuff here. I'm just trying to see if anything's really standing out. I'm glad they put the Complete Blood Island
That's good
set.
saying.
I like the cover. Night Train Murders is great. I like Night Train Murders a lot, actually. It's good. It's not as sleazy as the other ones, thankfully, but it's a good film.
Yeah, it works for what it is.
There's Anna Clone's Bruce Lee one by the one. That's on $7.49. That's actually really. God. These are cheap prices.
Well,
man.
that is cheap, isn't it?
Yeah, great alligators here. Scavengers. They look like a little Western
Well,
style.
Stir's decent at $7.49.
Yeah. Footprints is here from the Balkan. I like her. In front of Rosso, that was on the Emmanuel's box set. Story of a Cloister Nun was part of the Nunsploitation set.
Yeah, Nunsploitation was, yeah.
Warehouse finds. Okay. Stuff that you happen to find at the warehouse. So, Severin onesies. Simple like silver.
Oh, the Travel Along Passport. I'd buy that.
Oh, that's cool. The Corpse. He's a legend. He's a hero. Cassette single. Black Dragon versus Yellow Tiger postcard, signed by Grandmaster Clint Robson. The Devil Honey's postcard, signed by Blanca. Okay, not on the press now. Hard to find ones. Okay, they got 4 flies back. Oh, look, it's here, guys.
Oh.
Yeah, that's gonna be different. Oh, and like I always recommend people, if you're gonna get one just Franco in your collection, be here blanket. That's a good one. Of that era.
That's a good one.
And it's only ever sold in the sale, and in the basically in the sale if you go to a convention. So it's Black Friday clearance. Let's see where that's at. Where's that at? Where's the clearance one at?
Oh, I see what you mean about the Upgrade Sunday thing. Maybe only be in for that day. It's covered in the win.
Okay, so where's the... I'm trying to find the clearance stuff.
I ain't got a clue where that is.
Their website can be so freaking hard sometimes. Like, it's better than it used to be, but it's still not great. Black Friday bundles, Black Friday new titles, Black Friday merch, first time on sale. It's 75% off. That could be it, maybe. Warehouse finds. Hard to find. News. Latest phone. What the hell? Okay, I'm going to go with the... I guess it's the 70% off, maybe? Maybe?
Yeah, I would think that would be it. Yeah, it's got to be that.
Yeah, because, like, Pandemic 3 is there. Caligula Messalina. Legacy of Blood is
good.
Beyond Darkness. That's not a bad one either.
Your thing went off again.
Dip.
Bones Hell. I love Bones Hell because it's so gritty and dark.
Scream the Streets. I like that, actually. Trying to go through this fast in case it goes again.
Oh, some really good prices. I mean, especially on those slip ones.
Like some incredible price. Look at the Mondo Jane dual box set there.
Yeah, I mean, look at that. That's a brilliant price. Oh, look, there it is. Saint Bernard.
Yeah, I don't think about that one, but nice. That's got the big edition there.
Good price, though.
Oh yeah, Death Warmed Up is there. I got an edition of that one from Paris, actually. These are good.
Of the Living Dead is a lot of fun, Swift. It's cheesy, but it's fun.
Yeah, I actually recently bought that one, and not thinking it was Hell Living Dead. Remember?
I remember. Yeah.
In the Vi is really good. I actually recommend Vi. Now I got it in the box set. If you're getting the box set, you can wait. But if you're not getting the box set, definitely worth getting.
Ooh, people are genuinely angry over the secret titles. I don't blame them, to be honest. To a degree. I mean, especially on Troll 2.
What's the other title again? What's the other title again? I forgot.
Stenhole Syndrome.
Oh yeah, they shouldn't be angry about that one. But Troll 2, yes, I would get that. I would understand the anger with that one. Devolved. Some of this one stands out. I can't put my finger on
Oh,
it. It stands out. I like that. Yeah, some of the Univision DVDs. It's a long time since we've seen some of these here.
yeah. I'm surprised I haven't got them on there, to be honest.
Future Shock. This is a great documentary. I know Arrow put this out too. So either way, people should have that one. Trail Track was a lot of fun. Yeah, there's some nice stuff. Here's stuff that was gone. Jail, The Women's Hell. I got that one. That was gone actually.
I like that. I like that movie.
It's a fun one. Sledgehammer. Look, okay, if you got to buy Sledgehammer, don't buy it
buy it there.
Buy that. It's $5. You'll see Sledgehammer the way it's supposed to be seen because you don't need a 4K for that one. I don't need a Blu-ray for that one. Not one for hyperbole, but this is a very weak Black Friday slate. For Vinegar Syndrome?
Yeah, because it said VS, so Vinegar Syndrome. I think Vinegar Syndrome's Black Friday. I think the problem is we got to get used to it. So most of the time, it's always going to be disappointing in one aspect or another.
Yeah, like it's not what it used to be. It's not what. But then again, are we like old men, like like clouds? You know what I mean?
Yeah, true.
I do think that some of the better days for me are behind, but I got Troll 2. I got a better Troll 2 than this right here. It's not 4K, it's Blu-ray, but it's got better stuff on it.
Like, I'll be honest with you, I wouldn't want time crimes. I'm glad I'm getting it to the sense that I'm gonna finally see it, but it's not something I'd want to be from Vinegar Syndrome. So
did you get the big package, the one with everything in it? Like the VSAs and stuff?
What do you mean?
Did you order the other ones? Like I know you get like your subscribers.
No, I haven't ordered the others yet. I'm waiting till after I'm done with the stream to order. But I'll probably buy the 2 VSAs and maybe the book. That's probably what I end up picking up.
Imprint Shaw Scare sets are way better extras. They do actually. The Shaw Shocks. I like those. But it's not a bad. I got to say, I'm not as disappointed as I thought it was going to be. I think overall this is a bit better than I thought. Descent of the Sun is not a bad title. I think like Time Crimes at least is a solid film. It may not be.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Troll 2. It's it's a fun watch. If you don't know about the documentary, then you're not going to matter to you. But Best Worst Movie was one of the best parts of getting Troll 2 for me.
Yeah.
And I think when I got it was Troll 1 and Troll 2 plus the documentary. Pretty sure that's
it would be nice if we had the documentary just because it gives you something to watch to appreciate the film more possibly.
Oh, it does. I'm like 100%. Every time I watch the Troll films, I watch the documentary first. And hypes for films. I don't think slashers are as big a deal as people would think nowadays because we've hit that well. Man, we've really like I'm a guy that loves slasher films, and I'll say right now that well is fairly dry. Like there's still stuff, but for me, slashers are probably some of the lesser stuff that I want to pick up right now because most of the really good slashers have been put out.
That's
and the ones
true.
that haven't for a reason. I don't mind it going off now because we're going to anyway. I think that overall, it's not a bad sale. What's your thoughts on the sale?
I think it's decent. I think it's decent for what it was. I wish I could remember what the other two were. The last couple of years more. I know one had Fatal Games, so I've heard that one because that was a dream title for me coming out. But yeah, I think it's all right. I think it's like any year really. There's not much going on. It's gone.
No, I was just gonna say it's okay.
No, I was gonna say I think people expect too much from Vinegar Syndrome at this time of year because you got to think a lot of the titles they go, this is when the big titles come out. But to me, Troll 2 isn't a big title. To me, Troll 2 is a title that should have been a random month if it was going to come out. So
I think Vinegar Syndrome does, are a bit of victims of their success too, and they do hype it. Like it's not like they don't hype it. Like they hype this like, oh, it's the greatest stuff ever. Like their anniversary, like when they did that anniversary with the box set. So because they're amazing films, because we had to put box set back. How shitty were your films before? If these are the films in your box set.
If they ever did replace them, or if they just
Buy
pretended.
this, guys. There you go. Buy this. Please.
They need to put that. Vinegar Syndrome need to release that in 4K. Release it in 4K, Vinegar Syndrome.
I don't think people do only want slashers anymore. I think that's more of a because like at this point, like what do you want? Like what is there that they're asking for? Ice is out now. That was one of the last big ones that people wanted for the line. And they don't normally sell. Mistrust for the win, right on. As well as they used to. Like me, some people know me as a big horror guy. When I did video recently, looking at my top 4Ks that I rewatched more than anything else, I was shocked to find out that none of my boutique label release like 4Ks were on the list of rewatched. None of the comic book movies that I love were on my rewatch list that I watch a lot. It was very like normal stuff, very regular. Mon Macabre sale interests you? Is there a Mon Macabre sale?
I thought it was in October. Is there one?
I didn't think so. I'll check though before we go. I'm glad that the big cartel. No, I don't see a sale here.
Yeah, because they put out, because I remember they did it in October for the Halloween sale. That's the only when they have it, I believe.
Yeah, like I remember the sale. Like first year I went to Nova Scotia, they had a big sale.
Yeah.
And we got a whole bunch of stuff from them.
Oh, Cinematech meant the new titles.
I was
a bit disappointed with them on the Macabre new titles. Not because they were bad by any means, no. Just because a lot of them were like upgrades. You know, and I found that to be a little bit. I mean, I'm happy about the Black Magic and Mystics of Bali, but
Rise titles on there.
oh,
worth picking up.
what one is it? Is that the wrestling one?
Yeah, Out in the Ring.
Yeah, I have that. That was a good documentary.
Buy
it once and Lee. Buy it.
Wait for the sale price for this stuff.
Don't wait for the sale price. Just buy it. Just because you won't buy it, you should buy it. It's brilliant. $27 for a trilogy. It's worth it. Trust me.
I'd say if you're going to buy anything for the sale, you buy something. Buy sale stuff. Like save the big stuff for later.
Well, if you have to put anything with it, then you can put that with it. Yeah, I did. I really liked it, Rye. Looking forward to more you bring out. To be honest, would they go through the partner labels on Vinegar Syndrome again?
You may not be able to say it yet.
No, I mean I'm not saying it to say, but I'm saying would they possibly be in the future, like because that makes it easier for me, obviously being in.
Because you can buy
because I can buy Vinegar Syndrome, can't I?
See,
so it
me,
makes it easier for me.
So I go to Paris and I get it to preserve and collect well. So
cool. Well, I look forward to that when that comes out, right? Oh, 7 films fanny packs. Yeah, let's all buy one. We could be the fanny pack guys.
Almost good as their tassel, the nipple tassel thing. The stick thing.
Oh, summer. Nice. Look forward to it.
I gotta say, it's not. It's. Am I getting like jaded and older because I'm not as excited about the sales anymore?
Probably.
Yeah,
and I know for me, it's because I own most of it from being a subscriber. So the things that come out in the sale, most of it I'd have had. Do you know what I mean? And because I'm not buying a lot of stuff as much now when it comes to like overbuying like partner label titles, it kind of makes a little bit more, yeah. But I still like seeing what it is and what's coming out. Nice. Looking forward to that, right? I really am.
You know what freaked me out? I shaved the other day, right? And when I was finished shaving, I looked and I realized that where it used to be dark, right? and then it
Yeah.
went to gray, and so now it's kind of silver. And I'm like,
Oh,
yeah, like it's got like some my beard is like so much lighter now. I'm like, I'm not sure I feel like this.
well, imagine what it's like when this grows out. It's completely white.
Is it really? It's not too
Yeah,
bad.
when this bit here grows out, it's completely white. Do you have the Severance Shark box set, Malcolm? Not yet, actually. I want that box set. It's just a matter of timing
If
for
we'd been,
me.
if we were in Canada, that would have been a day one because Hins loves like aquatic horror stuff. So that would have been like
Mm.
when they put out the Cruel Jaws set.
Oh
Like
yeah.
Hin had ordered that while I was working. Did tell me afterwards. She said, "Well, there's movies than you want, so we'll get that set." The only one was disappointed. I think Primitives was in that, and I wasn't a massive Primitives fan.
Yeah. Well, if there's one thing Severan's going to do right, it's the box sets.
Oh, they
So
do amazing. Yeah.
I just hate the only thing I hate about Severan's box sets is that they put them in those sleeve things. I hate that.
I like those. I don't mind the sleeve things, because they put so many in there because you get so many films.
Oh, I
And
know, but I'm thinking about the scratches on the disc. That's what bothers me possibly. But that's why I always put them in so carefully.
yeah, or you just put them in like a case or something like that. Put them in like get a thing. Put them in. People do that for
That's
TV
true.
shows.
That's true.
First one I got that for my Dexter set because I got the big Dexter set. The big looks like a wooden case with the.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, hopefully those came. They were done differently, so I could actually put them in. But for a while, I had them in like in a big like what you call it? Oh, it's late.
Carrier wallet thing?
Yeah, kind of like that with the 400 movies type thing.
Oh yeah, I wonder what they're like. The bag things. Yeah.
But there's a lot of nice stuff on the sale. I gotta say, not too. I'm so tired, guys. I do apologize if I seem out of it today.
Seven definitely have the better deals this year. They have done actually the last couple of years. They've
Yeah, I
been
think
really, really good with the real big discounts.
I think they have for a while, but we never gave them credit that they did initially. That's because they did some incredible stuff. Like Severin sales have been great. Their sets have been better by far and large.
Yeah, definitely.
What they put out, and the thing is, like, if you wait on it long enough, Severin titles do on sale. So sure, some seem overpriced now. That's like the imprint stuff. Some seems overpriced, or if you buy the big stuff, but you can buy standard editions of all these things too. By the way,
Sure.
you don't have you don't have to be a freak like me and buy like a $400 Halloween set. You can wait and get the regular stuff.
That's true. I mean, I will say this though: there's that part of me with imprint where I hate the idea of when you get that lower set and then like you have, for instance, what's it called? The oh god, the Tales of Adventure sets where they're
Yeah,
in that one box. When they become the standard edition. I hate that. I like them in the individual cases inside.
yeah, I do too. It's like I got the Arrow edition of the Gamma set, the first one that came out, right? And it's a
Yeah,
nice big giant like cereal box size like edition. And then they put out the two little tiny standard editions.
yeah,
See in the Showa set, and you put them together. They look cute, but
yeah.
it's nothing
It's
big.
not the same, is it?
Conquest.
Yeah, they're
Her-
releasing Conquest. They were going to release something else, but it had to be pushed back a little bit. So they're supposed to be announcing 2 Neon Eagle titles as well, which I'm excited about.
I don't think that's the case so much, like because I don't think FOMO factor is as big anymore with sets like that expensive. If that was the case, the Salt Night Deadly Night set and the other sets would have been sort of by now.
Yeah,
It's going to be a special release that gets that. Like
the Halloween one.
Yeah, and look how long it took us out stuff like Doom and some of those other releases.
And when you think 1,500 worldwide, that isn't a lot.
No, like that's remember when it was like 50,000 was like standard, like
I
Anchor
remember
Bay.
that.
Oh God, I had a couple of those releases. I think like Bad Taste might be one of them actually. At like 50,000, something like that. And there's a few like that. I miss those days, man. I miss those like when things were a little bit cheaper and sales were a little bit better.
I miss that. The Hitchcock Science set sold out within a day. Wow.
That stayed
Yeah,
around longer for some places though. Like that was so once it came out, it was sold out. But once initially when it was out for a while.
it
I know that
was.
there's still a place you can get it, by the way. Just to let you know. You can find Hitchcock still around. Well, I'm a big imprint geek right now, so I go through like binges for different companies. Right now it's imprint. Like next year it might be something else.
Yeah.
But I'm winding down. Like in my my excitement isn't there anymore for a lot of these releases. I was excited for the imprint sale, not gonna lie, but I wanted that's the type of movies I'm watching right now. I'm excited to sit down and watch like Marlon Brando. I'm excited to
To,
sit down and watch like stuff like that.
to be fair though, to Imprint, their sales are really, really good on Black Friday. Their Black
Oh,
Friday sales are good. Like the prices of their sets are still in stock from earlier. They
yeah.
shoot down so much,
It was I
but
couldn't believe it. It's the first time I got one. So well,
yeah.
if I could get it come, still like in London somewhere apparently.
Uh, so they're
Yep,
still stuck then.
still stuck. I'm soon gonna have to like reach out and just see what's going on. So they meant to resend
Vinegar
them.
syndrome are slowly trying to become arrow. Um,
I don't know. I think Vinegar Syndrome more concerned with becoming a more Vinegar Syndrome. But I understand what you're saying. But I think television is trying to be Vinegar Syndrome.
yeah,
Uh,
they are. They are.
that's glaringly obvious. Uh, but I don't know if it's like it's where what you do now. You know what I mean? I don't think
Yeah.
becoming Vinegar Syndrome is a pathway to success that some people think it is.
I think you have to just be. I think you just have to work your own magic and go with your own
Yeah,
system.
do your own thing.
You
Don't
know, and I think I was talking to Alex about this earlier, and I said to him that all these companies, boutique labels, for the most part, when they get bigger, they eventually end up losing what made them so popular in the first place. For the most part, and I said one of the only ones that hasn't done that really is Severin.
Sever's always marched to be their own drummer. That's why Sever's been like duck it out, and it's fantastic. It's worked for them.
I mean, they've always been they've always got the cult films, and I mean, I think if they never released that Exismo set, I don't think anyone would have.
No, no. Like
So
the stuff that they put out that they curate, Malcolm, is stuff that nobody else does or think about doing. Like they are the criterion of the exploitation dough.
yeah, definitely. The thing is, it's like I was saying to it was I said it to. I saw about Criterion earlier, and I said, Criterion, to me, they're still at the top. When it comes to quality, with like cinema. As people would call. Then I would probably put Radiance up there.
There's criterion that I really want, by the way.
Great shirt, by the way.
Thank you. My cousin got me this because this is one of my favorite movies of all time.
Well, mine actually.
I need that criterion, man.
It's a beautiful, beautiful picture.
I need it. I need that one.
Criterion, you don't have to worry about still because limited. See, that's what I like about Criterion as well. You know that booklet's always going to be there. You
Well,
know.
except for like Time Bandits. Remember they had like the lenticular Time Bandits slipcover for a while.
I don't remember that.
Oh yeah, there was a lenticular for Time Bandits when it came out from Criterion.
What was that? Was that the DVD or Blu-ray?
Blu-ray.
Because I don't remember that at all. Must have been. Oh, I know why. Because the play came out long before I was in America, right?
Ah, there you go.
Because it wouldn't have been released over here.
Because I almost picked it up because I was like, but I had the Arrow edition, right? But it was during the HMV was closing the doors and had big sales on for it. So I was looking at getting Criterions, and I went and I had all these Criterions picked up, but I had to go back to work. So because somebody hadn't come in, so I took an extra shift at work, and I said, okay, tomorrow I'll go on and get the Criterions that I want. I got back, they're all gone. Every single one of somebody came and got them all.
I mean, I think Criterion to me, like I watched the release last night, 3-hour movie, Kagemusha, if I said
Oh,
that right, which is Kira Kurosawa, right? And the booklet in that was phenomenal. It had pictures that he'd drawn, painted, and then it had the writing, and I was like, whoa, And I feel like that's a proper booklet. But
Yeah.
then that's an old release. The new criterions, for the most part, unless they're like reissues, they tend to have these really thin ones.
They used to have good ones. I mean, like back in the day, they still do have some good ones,
Hmm.
but not anything like some of them. I think they have gotten smaller.
I definitely have. Like the Jackie Chan one for the Police Story 1 and 2 one was really small. It was more like a leaflet.
Some of them almost look like a like it comes apart like almost like one piece of paper.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, like a leaflet.
Yeah,
A long leaflet, yeah, with a poster on one side and the writing on the other. It's like BFI, isn't it? BFI and Eureka now. Is it BFI and Eureka? I think it's Eureka. They've said after the first lot now, there's no booklets in the printing anymore. After the first lot run out, I hate that because I used to like picking up the earlier releases with the booklets. But I think BFI keeps the booklets for the most part, unless it's like a newer release.
Michael has a 4K from Time Bounce with that cover. Nice.
Oh,
Was
nice. So carried on then.
director of Popcorn to star Porks. Well, sort of. Mark Harrier directed Popcorn for like about a week with the star, and then he got fired along with the lead actress, and then Alan Ormsby would go on to direct Popcorn.
I wonder why.
It was a big mess. Watch the doc if you got the thing. Watch the documentary on it. It's actually fun.
Is it on the 88 Films disc? The documentary?
Probably, yeah. I'd say it is.
Because I was
Unlike
going to say this, because I was going to say the Synapse one would be probably superior in that.
unlike what just happened with Vinegar Syndrome, botching the Troll 2 release, 80 Films did it right, I think.
Alan!
Alan, welcome, man.
MVP of the Discord, Alan.
Some of these Severn titles are only $7.99 instead of a slip. Yeah, you don't have to pay extra money for Severn, do you?
Yeah, that's kind of impressive. I think that's impressive actually, but there was $7.99.
The first time I noticed Severn sale prices, Malcolm, like being like this, was during this time that the website crashed.
Oh
And,
yeah.
and I was looking at the prices, I couldn't believe it. There's no back then. There's no MSRP on Severns. They just had like 50% off whatever the sale price was at the time, which was
Yeah.
amazing. Now there's an SRP, but there didn't used to be.
Hate
even
as a MSRP.
Yeah, because that's a way to inflate the cost.
Price, yeah. Like saying something's $80 normally, and you're selling it for 60. So when we do the discount, it's gonna be 40 instead of 30. It's ridiculous.
I'm very impressed with Severn sale here. I mean, the wax mask for $7.50 for the Blu-ray,
That's not bad.
and like even some of the special editions are on sale for really cheap. And bringing back some of those thought to be able to print Intervision titles, the way that the SOV movies should be on DVD.
Yeah.
It's kind of cool.
To me, DVD's the only place they should be.
For me, like I agree. Like I understand people want to preserve them for as long as possible. But yeah, I think they work best
Unless you put a whole load on Blu-ray together, like let's say a director, and you want to say it as like like those kind of standard definition on Blu-ray disc things.
100%. But it's the sales aren't bad. They're not great. Severance is a better sale, I think. My only issue with the Synapse sale, I'll take you back a bit. Synapse had a big sale a few years back. I was in St. John's, living in St. John's at the time, and I saved up about $1,200 and for just mad money, basically. I was making good money where I was working, and so I had about $1,200, and the Snap sale happened, and I had about $800 of titles in the Synapse sale, and it wouldn't go through. It wouldn't go through. So I was like, I contacted them all that weekend, saying, okay, I want to spend money on your sale. They never got back to me. He lost an 800
no
order because they never got back to me. And Hin was so pissed that she said, we're never ordering from them again. Never ordering direct from Severn. And we never did. Snaps, we never did. because we
I
do like.
can't. I don't think. I think if I want all the Synapse stuff, I have to order it through Oldest.
That's what I like, but all, that's what same with Warner Archive stuff. I used to have to order it from all as well.
But I can't buy from Oldest anymore because it's like $15 for the first title shipping, and then like $6 each extra item. Now it's ridiculous.
I remember when Kino used to be like had a threshold for free shipping. I love that. And we would always any company that's out there, if there's a company that's watching this right now, uh, put a free threshold even on sale time, because you will sell more. You will make your
Yeah.
money back. We had so many Kino orders during their keynote when they had free shipping, and there were always huge orders. When it was never like
Yeah.
2 titles, it was like a bunch of titles to get to the free shipping, and like then we go a little bit over because we appreciate the fact that they did it.
Yeah.
So we would move away from companies that didn't do the free shipping, and we stopped buying for certain months for a certain length of time too, because of that.
When I was in America, I used to buy like 30 Kinos at a time.
Yeah, say,
You know, when they were like really cheap, on sale.
yeah, that's the thing. You buy them, you have to worry about shipping costs. You know, you buy a bunch. That's why I think, like, even I don't care. Like Imprint and Umbrella have larger like thresholds, right? Because they're
Yeah.
coming. People got to understand they're coming from another part of the world. But like Umbrella's 200, I think, and Imprint is 400.
Mm.
So like I just say save up for those. Next year, I'm going to try and save about 1,000 if I can for the
Yeah.
Imprint set.
I think especially if you wait for Black Friday. Seville's
Oh,
always been a great place to buy. It has, more so nowadays. I mean, you think about it, you can get 10 movies for like $80. I mean, that's fantastic.
and the limited edition ones too. Like
Yeah.
they got the limited edition like slipcover for The Beast Must Die. I think it's $8.75,
Yeah.
which is a great price.
I mean, if you think about it, if you've just got into like this kind of cinema, you're laughing.
I'm so jealous of people that just are getting into this stuff now and are able to buy these releases for good prices. Because me and you, Malcolm,
Yeah.
we paid the money on some of the
We
stuff.
did. We did, sometimes twice.
Yeah. Beast Must Die. I bought the original edition of that, and I still haven't bought the new edition, but I want to kind of upgrade it too because I love that film. I got the Amicus.
Danza Macabre Volume 4 isn't on sale at the minute. I think like it's not in the sale because it's a new release.
Yeah.
So it won't be discounted yet. That's the set I want now because I've got the other 3.
I don't have any of them. Jealousy. My dad has one of them. I don't have any of them.
Oh, nice one, Alan. That looks like a fantastic set. Hey, Raf.
Like the Dance Macabre. Oh, wait. Dance Macabre Volume 4 is $79, actually. Nice. So Volume 4, $79. That was 30%.
Is that the Blu-ray?
Yeah.
Because I think that's the normal price for it.
No, it says here, so $119 is the normal price, I guess, and $79 is the Blu-ray for the Blu-ray, $125 for the Volume 4 for the 4K Blu-ray set, $179 is the regular price for the Danza Macabre Volume 4. I'll bring it up here. Let me just bring it up. I'll show you. $125 is not a bad price because I know it's $179 in Canada. Did it come up?
Okay, I thought that was the original price, to be honest, but oh well. That's pretty cool then, but they've reduced it a little bit.
Oh, yeah, because I know on Sunrise Records right now, this is 180. It's not like 120. I wish it was 125. But now some of these sets have been on sale like tomorrow night, so.
Good.
Now I can't do one
up
here.
Hopefully nobody buys any of those tonight and then misses out tomorrow.
Now let's check and see which box sets are going to be on sale tomorrow, actually, because it should be listed here.
Mm.
Then I figure we'll end up. Okay, all the Hans Bars 1 and 2, complete Lindsay Baker set. If you don't have that yet, guys, pick it up. Cushing Curiosities, Macabre 1, 2, and 3. So you can pick up Volume 4 if you want to at that price. Dungeon of Andy Milligan collection is going to be on sale. The Eurocrypt 1 and 2, Game of Clones, House of Psychotic Women rarities, the first one. Incredibly Strange Films of Ray Dennis Seckler, only if the mask was there. Nasty Habits, the Nunsploitation collection, The Sensual World of Black Emmanuel, I recommend that one. And Violent Streets, I need to get this one actually, the Umberto Lenzi Tomas Milian set. So some good stuff.
Yeah.
Notice that it crashed again while I was
Yeah, it
reading it.
crashed. It gets it when you're reading. I've noticed it. It turns against you when you're reading.
Luckily, I can still see it. The Doctor Who ones should be on sale during the next sale.
Yeah, they should be. I mean, the next sale will be what, July?
Yeah.
So yeah, it should be. Yeah.
So those will be interesting. To get. Like, just wait till the next one. I'd wait on those. They'll be there.
I like the Studio Canal versions, but I got the ones in the lovely boxes.
Those are nice. Those are really
You know,
nice.
the coin and everything. I like those. I got the 4K for $80 on Amazon. Well, that's a bargain.
I'm excited to eventually, hopefully, get my imprint stuff,
Ooh.
and then hopefully eventually go shopping with my mom in February and picking up some nice Hong Kong releases. I can't buy anything until February.
The podcast. I do, Raf. I enjoy both of those. Fabulous Films is a fantastic company over here. I highly rate them. I just think they're very expensive when it comes to their TV stuff.
The last Final Cut I bought was in you remember this, was actually at Value Village, and when I opened it up, it was broken.
Oh yeah.
One disc was missing and the other disc was cracked.
It sucks that.
That was horrible.
You know what I need to get? I need to get, like, Second Run.
Yeah.
The company. Do you know I don't own a single one of their titles?
I have one, but it was sent me by a viewer. I can't remember which one this is. I think it was what's it called? Iron. Oh God, what's the name of it? It's a Japanese one. Japanese. It's an Asian title. Because it's Tsukamoto. It's a Tsukamoto film, or two Tsukamoto films.
Oh, you talk about Tetsu?
Yeah.
Yeah, Tetsu.
Like a Tsukamoto version of that.
Nice. Did you watch it?
A while back, yeah. When I
Did
first
you
got
like it?
Yeah, well, I like Tsukamoto. I've seen the films before. Like I saw the films back in VHS days. Like I hadn't seen all these films, so I don't have the set, but those I had seen because they're more readily available. I do want to get the set that's sold out, so hopefully when I get to London, I'll go to CX to find it there somewhere. Because it does show up. I've seen it show up in different places.
Are you talking about the Avos? Are you talking about the Avos set? Because that's not available over here. You'd have to get more from Third Window Films.
When we had thought about coming to London for the board game convention this year, and we ended up not doing it. But I went to a bunch of CX's websites for just before we were looking at the tickets, and it was the Tsukamoto that was there at one of the places. So I'm going to keep my eye on that. So whenever I go, I'll see whatever's there. I'll find something, that's for sure.
Yeah, I'm sure you will, especially if you're in HMV or that.
3 random.
Some glove, it always comes broken. Not good.
Buying 3 rare standard Blu-ray discs from Medium Rare Entertainment. I don't know what that is. Do you know the Muffin?
No Medium Rare. Can't think of a single thing they've released, but I know them.
I don't.
I know them. I just, I'm just a bit brain dead. Otherwise, I'd remember. Do you know what the films are, Raf?
Isn't that a good sign?
I just wish Glove shipped internationally.
Yeah, I wish Scream Factory would have done that. Film Go 1999.
Oh, Go. Okay, yeah. Did you see the Game of Jaws on your Discord?
I did. Actually, it was cool. I think I liked it. Didn't I like it?
That's yeah.
Because they don't get to go out as much as they want to. I read everybody else's thing and I look at stuff and I'll put a thumbs up and I'm then doing something else. I spent the last 2 days, making videos for the channel, and most of them aren't up yet because I knew I was going to be going to the film festival this week, so I wasn't going to be
How long
super.
is it? How long are you going to the film festival? It's till what, the 6th of December?
Yeah, so 6th December, so it's a week really, and there's a couple days that I'm not gonna. I don't think I'm going very much. Like I'm
Mm.
going for like the Lawrence Fishburne conversation, and for Jodie Foster, and for Bong Joon-ho, and a few of the other ones. But and there's some films that I want to see. I mean, like I'm hoping to see if I got it here.
Amazon Source Cinematheque. Just be careful that you don't put yourself out money.
Always an important thing to look at. Like films that I might see that I'm looking at right
Mm.
now are Dead Man's Wire tomorrow. Uh, No Other Choice, maybe Park
Oh, it's
Chan
a
Wook,
good film. Good film.
and A Private Life. That's the new Jodie Foster French film. Uh, I want to see Father, Mother, Sister, Brother, the new Jarmusch film. Uh, I would like to see Hamnet, great book, and I want to
Okay.
see the film. Of course, Frankenstein. That's why I watched it on TV. Uh, kind of hope Nouveau Vogue from is one I really want to see, and it's the
Yeah.
making of Breathless. It's a fictionalized making of the movie Breathless,
Nice. Nice.
and that's what I'm really really excited to check out. So I'm hoping that I get to see that one. There's a few others, but those are my main ones that I want to check out. And I think the Nouveau Vogue thing, because it's
Yeah.
Richard. I'm a Linklater fan. I really love Linklater's work, so I really want to see that.
Well, it sounds like you got a good plan for what you're going to watch then.
Yeah, I got some other things, but I don't want to put too much on my plate, just in case. But I know that I want to. There's a coffee shop over there that has like a really great creme brulee coffee that I like latte. So I'll go there early in the morning. I think 11:30 is the earliest for the like conversations, and in between conversations, then there's usually a film. I'll go watch film, and then maybe go watch a second conversation. So,
Yeah.
did I like the score? You mean like the? Are we talking Radley Metzger? If we're talking Radley Metzger, I'd really like Metzger's work.
Are we talking about the Japanese movie, the score, or are we talking about the Robert De Niro, the score?
See, I think I see. There's my mind. I'll automatically go to Radley Metzger. So that's me. That's telling you what I know. What
Hey,
else? Huh?
hey. The De Niro one with Edward Norton and
Well, yeah.
Marlon Brando. That's a
I'm not
good
sure.
film.
Not sure it's good as the Radley Metzger one, but still, it's no, actually, I probably
That's a
watched
good film.
that.
Do
Spanish
you like
version.
the Spanish film?
Yeah. Grinch handheld game. Yeah. I God, what time is it here now? 7. Yeah, we're almost finished. I gotta go. I
These are
gotta,
the
I have to go back.
listening by all the new titles and all new part levels. They must be loaded. I think there are people that do that. Cinematheque, they do it constantly. I used to be one of those people. I used to do Vinegar all the time.
I think we go through a stage where we're those people. Then we realize we're. It's not that we're making decent money at the time. Like I'll say we're doing good, but I was still buying stuff more than I should buy. Also, even when I was making good money, I was still buying more than I should have. So
Yeah.
I had to I think you get there and you're like, oh no, okay, priorities, and then priorities come up. You grow up right a bit, and you're like, okay, I can't do this right now. I gotta think of what I bought.
The answer to that, Cinematheque, is no, you don't. But sometimes it's just the thrill of it. But the point is, it ends up just out of space that you could have used for films you actually care about. If they're films you don't care about, I mean, that you're just buying, like shot and video for, if you don't like shot and video, why buy shot and video? But people do it. I think it's become a bit of a lifestyle now in some ways for some people. Because when you go on the Vinegar Syndrome page, you'll see they bought all these films and then they're selling them all sealed.
Yeah,
and it's like, why didn't you buy? Why did you buy them? And it's like, because, well, they were there. It's a training thing. It's weird.
people get caught up in the hype of it too, and like all the excitement of the sales. Sometimes, if you were to remake Magnum Force, who would you cast as Robert Urich role? And it's Hal Holbrook, Jacob Elordi, and Robert Urich, and Joe Mantegna for Hal Holbrook's role.
Oh, nice. Very nice.
I think Elordi has a good career if he picks the right roles. The guy from like Euphoria and like Frankenstein.
Yeah.
Um,
I was
I
hoping to
was,
hear about I was hoping to hear about Frankenstein's coming out on physical media.
is it really?
Yeah.
That's good. I'm glad.
Most slights were scared of soft version. I do not like the soft version of any adult movie. I want every adult movie to be as hardcore as possible.
Mascara's a great one though. Mascara's like one
That's good.
is Alan's. Have you seen Mascara by the way? That's actually real. It's like it's an adult film, but it's very much like filmed and shot in the way of kind of a French style film. It's really good.
Yeah, it's one of your favorites, isn't it?
It is. It really is. That's one of the ones that I was really surprised with. I got like a remember they did the first Valentine's Day sale. I got a coupon, like a $50 coupon for the sale.
Yeah.
So people on Elordi has Jason due to his height. I can't see that. Yes, is Jason Voorhees? I don't think he's too good of an actor for that. I think. Like in all seriousness, like.
Oh, Alan said he saw the trailer, and that's what made him think about Mascara.
It's a decent film. It's a really decent film. That was in the time when like adult films had to have stories to them.
I prefer when they have stories, to be honest.
Like I had remember those 5 years sets, the Blu-ray that came for the 5th anniversary.
Yeah.
So I was watching the adult films on that one, and most of them are really, really good. And I got to one called Corporate Assets, was done in the 80s. It's okay, but the story
It's not good.
Yeah, like there's no story really, and
Yeah.
I'm so bored. Like
I've got the DVD of that. It's not good.
Yeah, I'm like, and I shouldn't be bored watching an adult film. Maybe I'm getting older, but I want like it wasn't capturing me. Like stuff like
that story.
Pizza Girls was good. Hot Sauce Pizza Girls, that was good.
Oh, very good. I want the story. I want it to bring me in. I want to feel like I know these people, like in Peaches doing the enema scene.
Jason before the mask. Jason's not that attractive. Like that's one of the things that failed for the Texas Chainsaw remake, right? Like the prequel.
Shock to the System is far superior to Horrible Bosses.
100%. Shock System was one of my favorites, actually. I love that.
That is one of my favorites. You know, I watched that a couple of years ago for the first time, and I was like, this is amazing.
It is. Malcolm's good taste is back now.
A UK label releases all stand-up films of Screenbound Entertainment. Directors similar to Vinegar Syndrome at the time. A UK label releases also. Did they release stand-up films?
I didn't know. I'm like, I got some Screenbound. None of that though.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. You're talking about those softcore ones, the Pinku lines and the those ones, the ones that have basically all the adult stuff taken out, but they're soft. You know, because I was going to say you can't really get adult films over it, you know, from actual companies properly.
River's Edge has special DVD edition on that. I'm not sure about 4K or Blu-ray though. I love River's Edge.
River's Edge. I think River's Edge is the River's Edge was released over here by Signal One, which would have been a mostly bare bones release on Blu-ray.
Let's see if I can find it here. Be nice if you tell us. Yeah, somebody put down. Such a good film too. Only Sky's that one, right? Yes, she is, I think.
Yeah, it's a good film.
Such a dark film.
Yeah, it's dark. It's dark, but it's good. It leaves an impact on you.
That's those are the teen films from my generation. Scare as many people as possible. River's Edge, you know, some of the John Hughes stuff.
Who would you cast in the Medicine Man remake?
I wouldn't remake Medicine Man. I think it's good. I don't think we need a remake for that one. That's
Guess for Legend. You like that one?
I have a DVD of it from that I bought at a secondhand place. So I haven't upgraded yet, and I do like the film.
Yeah, I thought it was Signal One. In 2015. Wow. So it's been out for 10 years. Crazy. When I moved from England, I don't even remember Signal One even existing. Hell, when I moved from England, 88 Films barely existed. I don't be surprised if they do a big box set with those. Well, I've got the other box set, and I will not be buying the big box set.
We got a big enough one. And I'm surprised that, well, if they had the rights to them, they probably would put it in 4K. So, which hasn't been done because you need to have Rob Zombie in 4K, Malcolm.
Yeah, definitely. Go have me. Go have that 4K. That big part of.
The theatrical ones, like, tell us something. The direct one, the theatrical ones are better.
Remember my name. Is that the one with Christopher Plummer? Remember my name? Or am I getting that mixed up with another one? Because the one with Christopher Plummer was really, really good.
I don't remember. I know that I've seen the film, but I'm trying to remember what it is. What year did it come out?
Yeah, that's a last one. Oh, okay, it's that one. Okay.
Anthony Perkins. Okay, yeah. Then yes, I'm a massive Anthony
Yeah.
Perkins fan.
Yeah.
He was one of the people that when I wanted to get into acting, Perkins was one of the guys I used to study a lot. I'm a wiry guy, so
The 2019 one's worse than 2006, but 2019 is still very watchable.
both of them are watchable. Both have their own other flaws. 2006 has a great cast, a wonderful cast. The twist in 2006 is horrible. 2019 is trying too hard.
Yeah.
And for what it's trying to do, and I agree with a lot of stuff that it's trying to do, I think it gets it completely wrong and screws it up. Because 2019, without getting too far into it, it's trying to be on, be a diatribe on toxic masculinity. But at the same time, it says, okay, but don't worry about it because it's evil, like black goo that's causing it. So all the characters, all those like fraternity guys, pretty much they have there's no like there's no toxic masculinity because they were just like
I'm just good.
So like that takes away the whole message, right?
It does. It really does.
Because in the early, like in 1974 one, they talk about the fact that it's after Roe v. Wade, and she's thinking about getting an abortion. There's no last minute thing where she's like, no, everything's okay now.
What we'll say about the 2006 one is it's got some it's got a great cast, and it's when you look at it, it could have been the cast that would have become just as impactful as the cast from the original. If there'd have been, if things had gone different for, the people at the time. But, I think as much as I love the 2006 one, they go in some really weird directions with that film.
It's some horrible. I mean, like the genesis of him is just as like the Rob Zombie genesis.
Yeah, it is. It does feel a bit. That part is very Rob Zombie-ish,
and it's pre-Rob Zombie too. So as so Rob Zombie may be more of them, right? But I'd say, yeah, and I really hated the idea of the sister daughter. That's the worst part for me.
Yeah, I agree. Anything other was what should that watch? Some people I know can bear bones. Okay.
I don't know if I've seen Bones at all. I'll be honest with you, man. I don't think I've seen it. I've seen National Born Killers many times. I actually like that film a lot. I had a massive crush on Juliette Lewis back in the day.
Really good film, actually.
If she came to the film festival, I would just be like, I would not be able to speak.
Would you be dripping like sweat? I mean,
yeah, I would not. There's very few times when I can't speak, but I know that I don't want to be put in a situation where I can't talk.
I had to say sweat because I thought if I don't say sweat, I'm going to think I may say else. That's why I joke about things. I recommend you get the only on DVD physical release from Mill Creek. It's It's a 20 movie set. It's called 20 fuel injected films.
I probably have those on another Mill Creek set because I've got a bunch of Mill Creek sets here. I was in St. John's and I went to this guy's house to buy a box set from him. That was a Mill Creek box set, and I got there and he said, "By the way, if you're interested, I've got a few more." So I came out with a box of box sets.
Oh wow!
Yeah. So that's why I get my Mill Creek collection all in one place at one point in time.
Don't you miss those days though, where you'd want those sets and you'd really feel like you felt like you were actually getting a big bargain. It was like really crazy because you'd look at them and go, "Oh, what's this?"
Oh yeah.
I used to live in America, Ralph. I lived in America for 10 years, and I moved over there in 2013, and I moved back in late 2022, so almost 10 years. So it's about life. He's 35 and fit. Can he play the Richard Gere in Pretty Woman remake?
Oh,
What a
yeah,
question.
Valentino. He could. He's Valentino, man.
What should you and Malcolm do a commentary for?
Oh, that'll be interesting. That'll be fun.
That would be fun, actually.
See,
And I'm sure there's plenty of films we could and all.
Oh yeah, they got to get us. We have to get on special features.
Yeah, we do.
Company out there, you gotta take us as a pair and go through some commentaries and stuff.
Yeah,
Visual essays.
we could do it. For 7, and once it added shipping taxes, that's ridiculous.
Yeah,
$272.
That's why I don't order from Seven during sales anymore. To be honest with you,
I got charged sales tax once from them when I moved over. I lived over here, and I was like, "Screw that! I ain't paying any sales tax. I'm in the UK. I shouldn't have to pay sales tax for America."
well, it's like a couple years ago. I was in North Sydney, and I got some great like donations. I thought, okay, if I get donations, I'm going to buy like sets with the donations. So I'll do it live on channel. And so I did. I bought like all the Hansby hours and the Chris release set, I think. And I bought it, and they let it go through. And then afterwards, we were like, "Oh, by the way, there's like $50 shipping costs." I'm like, "I can't afford your $50 shipping costs." And they were like, "Okay, we won't charge you the shipping then." So,
oh, that was lucky.
Yeah, make live action Darkwing Duck. Hell no, Darkwing Duck stays animated.
What did I say? They charged me tax for. I can't remember what I was going to say about that. I begrudge sales tax. Yeah, it's how to do with sales tax.
4K's Blu-rays are more expensive in UK and Australia than US. No. If I look at like the most expensive place to buy like 4Ks and stuff, it's the United States. Look at the Severin and the Vinegar Sim. Look how much the 4K releases are.
That's what I was going to say. I don't think anybody realised this. 7 put on their thing for this sale, but they're not doing OSS anymore.
Not doing what anymore?
The IOSS.
Which one's that?
That's where basically, if you go over a certain threshold, like let's say I spent £300 on them right now, they won't be covered. They won't make it where I didn't have to pay the customs charge. So it makes it sound like people will have to pay the customs charge over from now on in the country.
Well, I remember Screen Entertainment, Screen Archives, Screen Archive Entertainment. Every time they used to sell like the Twilight Time releases, and every time you'd go through, they say, "Do you want to pay this extra like $40 or $50 charge?" And there'd be this big red message. If you don't, we will not pay the like any lost items or custom charge. If you don't pay it.
Oh, I hate when they do that.
And I would never buy the extra stuff, and it always came like really quick.
Well, it's like they have route shipping, don't they? But you pay an extra $3, and if it goes missing, they'll replace it. But if it doesn't, they won't. I think that's ridiculous.
It is ridiculous.
When I see people moan about imprint shipping to the US, it annoys me because this is what I have to deal with every label when shipping to Australia. Damn. I didn't know you were in Australia, Sematech.
Yeah.
There you go. I like that. Mike Short as Aaron. Perfect casting. And Dan Aykroyd as me. That makes sense.
I love that. Oh yeah, I love Martin Short. Though, all honesty, I'm probably more Steve Martin.
Alan, if you want to refer to him by his real name, it's Ginger Oompa Loompa. All right. At least I can get imprinted on breath for a cheap show.
Yeah. Everyone wants to see McConaughey for the next Bond villain. I don't think that's true, man.
So let me tell you this, right? So when I was in America, I could get peppermint bark chocolate for about $5, right? If I want it over here, I've got to pay £20.
That's insane. Oh, but to be fair, the chocolate in America is way inferior to chocolate in almost everywhere else in the world.
That's true. That's true for the most part. Swarm hookers on
That's
I
what I'm
guess
right.
that's what you bought, right?
It's not just a weird film title. It's
I
really
was going to say, is this the title of one of his new projects? I was going to say, wow. Holy moly.
I had to see
That's some good pickups. That's some good pickups.
Oh yeah, like they had like Summer of '84 and Tragedy Girls, Prospect, all those on sale in the partner label section for like $10, and for Tragedy Girls, and like $14 for Summer of '84 from Gunpowder and Sky.
Wow.
Like all these 70% off for the Vinegar Synonyms Gunpowder and Sky stuff, and the 6% off on the partner labels. By the way, they do a few like IFC, EGFA, even a couple like CIPs are there, like Bitter Ash is there, Sweet Substitutes there, When Tomorrow Dies is there.
It's trumpet. I call my wife Donna a trumpet. I say she's a big trumpet fan, even though she isn't, because it pisses her off.
Does he have any fans anymore?
Probably not. It doesn't look that way, does it? Considering all these taxes have caused all the issues with every country bloody implying them now. Favorite movie Lizzie Borden directed or was involved with?
Me and my favorite ex.
Do you like Larry Cohen movie special effects?
I love Larry Cohen. I love all Larry Cohen stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, what Lizzie Borden movie do you like?
Don't know. I'm out of it, to be honest.
Working Girls. I'm thinking right now. That's one, right? Is Working Girls one?
We'll call Working Girls one. Why not that?
Yeah.
When you said Lizzie Borden, I thought you meant to put Axe Murderer.
So die first. But it's like, guys, we don't have all night, so you can't blame us for that. But that being said, I got to let Malcolm go because it's late. Thank you so much for coming, Malcolm. Really appreciate it, man.
You're welcome. I'm glad we're both awake, to be honest.
To a certain extent, I think we're both awake. I think we're both half asleep right now.
Yeah. That dude needs to go. He does.
What dude? Oh, you. Okay. Space. All right, guys. Thank you so much, Malcolm. Thanks for coming in. Stay for a minute, though. And guys, we'll see you next time. I was not going to do one next week, but obviously not. But the week after, we'll try to get together and do another live for the early December. So
sounds good.
See you soon.
See you soon, guys. Thanks for being here.